Alright, we're going live. Just waiting for that green light to come on. Just waiting for that green light to come on, guys. One moment, I think it's on now. Hey guys, how you going? For today on Big Sport, we are back with game number 2 of the Chicago Cubs at Cleveland Indians. Obviously, we won yesterday at the Cubbies, and we're having a very good season. We're 11-3 so far this season, while I believe the Cleveland Indians are about 10 and 8. I believe the Indians are 10 and 8. By the way, guys, like I said in the comments asking for the game, due to broadcast restrictions, it is illegal to show the game live. So this is a live stream reaction. When we talk about the game live, I talk to you guys in the chat, and the live score will be updated down here. But Chrissy Bryan here, leading off here with 195. This is for the sweep, guys. This is only a 2-game series here. Chrissy Bryan swings it down, that's going to be foul. This is a 2-game series here in Cleveland, so obviously the Cubbies won 7-1 yesterday. So we see if they can go on with it here. And let me know in the chat, guys, who you are getting behind. Are you getting behind the Cubs, are you getting behind the Indians, or are you getting behind somebody else and you're just kind of watching this game? But I feel like this is going to be a lot closer than it was yesterday. Kyle Hendricks will be pitching for the Cubs today. Kyle Hendricks had a little bit of a shocking, a little bit of a shock performance against Kansas City. But he's had a fantastic season so far. But Kansas City Royals, unfortunately, Kansas City Royals, yeah, he really struggled with, and I think they lost by, I think it was like 13-2 or something like that. It was something ridiculous. Silverbank says 12-4 tonight, Cubs win. I hope so, man. I hope so. They're actually not the favourites, though. I think that people are really overrating that. That first game, that game a couple of days ago for Kyle Hendricks, and they're looking at that game and thinking, okay, well, he's done now. Well, it's like that was one game, you know what I mean? Like that was just the one game. Swing and a miss, and Chrissy Bryant is out of there. So that's strike out there. Strike out there. So Chrissy Bryant is out. The Indians defense today. So Carrasco is obviously pitching with Sandy Leon in the catching role. You got Jose Ramirez at third base, Francisco Lindor at shortstop, Cesar Hernandez second base, and Carlos Santana at first base. Then we go out to the outfield. We've got Mike Freeman in the left field, Tyler McQuinn at right field, and Bradley Zimmer at center field. So they've changed their lineup a little bit. They've changed their lineup a little bit from yesterday. So obviously they did get pumped 7-1 yesterday, so you didn't expect as much. But who's up now? I think it's the Riz. The Riz is up now. So Riz is batting at 212 this season. Sorry, 213 this season. He didn't have a good game yesterday. I think he went 0-4 yesterday, but he's got 213 batting average, 3 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 788 OPS. Down on some table plays. Hello, John. That's going to be strike 1 here to the Riz, and that's going to be ball. So 1-1 count here to the Riz. 1-1 count to the Riz. I'll go a score prediction of maybe, I'll say Cubs 6-3. I'll go Cubs 6-3. I think Hendricks is a lot better than people are making him out to be. I think they're just really overrating that one performance. Michael J. John says, go Cubs, go win the game today. Hopefully, man. Hopefully. 1-1 swing, and that's going to be foul. It's going to be a 1-2 count here to the Riz. Hopefully. Well, if we win today, we go to 12-3. So we've currently still got the best record in baseball. The Cubbies have the best record in baseball right now. So, it's not about saying, if they win, they're going to be looking phenomenal. They are already looking damn well phenomenal. And even if they lost, 11-4 is still a fantastic record. But if we win today, we go to 12-3, and that is just that's pretty ridiculous, to be honest with you. It's pretty ridiculously good. And the Riz, that's going to be a strike. Oh no, he's not going to call a strike. That probably should be a strikeout there on the Riz, but it's not going to be. So 2-2 count here. That was a ball. I'll take it. I will take it any time we possibly can.
87 and 70 lifetime.
It's probably just inside the zone, but he's going to call a ball there. So 2-2 count here to the Riz. 1 out, no one on base, top of first. Swing, foul. So still 2-2. I think Hendricks should probably get through. I think it'll only be the bullpen when we kind of give up a few runs as well. I think, I guarantee we're going to see Craig Kimbrell today. I guarantee we'll see him in the closing position. He hasn't played in a couple of days, so I would nearly expect Craig Kimbrell to come in and try and mess this up for us in that ninth. And that's going to be too low, so full count here to the Riz. Full count to the Riz. Smee says, yo. Hello, Smitty. Good to see ya. Aldrin Bursak says, hello, my man. Hello, mate. Definitely a huge shift on here. A huge shift on here for the Riz. If he can find a way to get that ball down left field, he's got an easy double. He would have an easy double. A full count and swing foul. Jeez, that was there too. I thought he was going to crack that one for at least a double down center field, but no, he couldn't get on top of that one. So still full count here. At least he's using up some of these pitches from Carrasco. That's the main thing, obviously. You know, although sometimes you don't get a hit or you get struck out, as long as you kind of work this pitch count, you make them throw more balls than they need to. And I think Rizzo now is probably about 9 or so, and that's going to be too low. That's going to be a walk. So after all that, it is also going to be a walk. So the Riz will get to first base here, 1 out. After all that, I think Riz went down 0-2 as well. Jeez, that was good for him to hold up there. We'll get about 10 pitches done and then get to first base. So many 2x5s on going for the Cubs. Yeah, good stuff, man. You're around the Cubbies. Cubbies. Cubbies looking real good this season. And we have a big home stand coming up. We play the Brewers this weekend at home, and then following that we go up against the Cardinals and then the White Sox. So that's a pretty decently large home series there against those 3 teams. The Cardinals, I have no idea how that series is going to go considering all their troubles right now. I feel like we'll beat the Brewers, but I have that's going to be ball 1 here to Javi Baez. But with the White Sox, I feel like that'll be a tight series. I think that'll be a tight series. White Sox are looking pretty good right now. They're looking here and there. But at the same sense, they've got a batting lineup that is like our batting lineup, but they've got their pitches aren't exactly as good as our pitches, in my personal opinion. So that's why I probably give us the edge still. That's going to be a nice strike there. So strike 1 here to Javi Baez. So 1-1 count. Strike 1 here, Javi Baez, 1-1 count. 1 on first base and only 1 out here. By the 2.55 average this season, though, that's pretty good. Pretty good for Javi. He doesn't usually like to go for the generic hits. He just likes to go for the absolute bloody banging home runs. 1-1 count, swing, and that's going to be a miss. That's going to be a 1-2 count here. Still 1 out here. Just Chrissy Bryant with that strikeout. Tilbake says the Cardinals will be sick until the team they're playing cools off. Yeah, I just don't know about the Cardinals, man. Obviously we've seen that.
The World Series.
Obviously, we've seen that they've had like a long break. Like they've had a very long break. Those Cardinals. I'm saying like they've had honestly like 2 weeks worth of break. And these teams are getting into their rhythm. They're not going to be in their rhythm. That's going to be a ball here, 2-2 count here to Javi Baez. All these other teams are getting into their rhythm, especially the Cubbies. They're definitely in their rhythm right now. And the Cardinals, they haven't had a chance. So yes, they'll be fresh, but in the same sense, I don't know if they want to be fresh right now, mate. I don't know if they necessarily want to be fresh. I think they want to be playing. I think they want to be getting into rhythm because it's only a 60-game season. You need to be getting in and you need to be getting your stuff in real quick here. 2-2 count. That's going to be ball and it's going to throw it to first. I thought Reese was going to try and it was a bit of a wild pitch there. Bit of a wild pitch, but it was all right. So he stayed there. He's fine. So it's still full count here to Riz on first base. Still full count here to Javi Baez. The Riz on first base, but full count to Javi. Ooh, dangerous. Dangerous. Tell you what, this Carrasco is not doing exactly too fantastic in regards to. Thank you very much. Thank you. He's not doing too much in regards to getting them out right now. He's just giving them full counts and walking them, and he's going to walk in there too. There's going to be a man on first and man on second here. Man on first, man on second. Top of the first, 1 out. And that's going to be man on first, man on second. Gee whiz. Not looking too good here for Carrasco.
Brought to you by your local Chicago and Northwest Indiana Hyundai dealers. Visit Hyundai.com.
And now Phil Single here scores the read.
Just not fit at all here in the early going. Changes in the air. A lot of lefties in the lineup.
Outfield single here, scores the wrist.
Breaker 5'9", that's Carrasco, he's number 59.
Come on, alright. So man on first, man on second, 1 out here. Appreciate it, Ogden Bursach. Appreciate it, man. Man on first, man on second here. And Wilson Contreras will be coming up here for the Cubbies.
Let's see if you may remember the great hit Convoy, C.W. McCall. Oh, yeah.
He's hitting 311 this season, and that's going to be strike 1 there. Oh, he's not going to full strike there. Okay. This zone is really small today. He's calling a really small zone here today. So, yeah, a lot of the borderline ones are being called balls when they probably should be strikes. Being called balls when they probably should be strikes here. So, 1-0 count here to Wilson Contreras, the man on first, man on second, only 1 out here. Anthony Rizzo at second, and It's kind of short playing today, by the way.
One away.
But Riz at second there. Harvey buys at first.
Getting started.
And after the single, probably nearly, oh, geez, swinging a miss by there by Contreras. That was, I don't know what he was swinging out there. So 1-1 count here to Wilson Contreras.
The whole arsenal. Yeah, I don't know when he throws for a changeup. There's been a couple of that. Almost had
3-11 though. Contreras is he's a really patient at bat. But I'm not too sure what he was swinging at just now. I'm not too sure what he was swinging at just then. But he usually is quite a patient at bat. Like if he needs to take some time, he'll take some time. If he wants to kind of take a little bit of a break, he will do that. All right, so 1-1 count here. Man on first, man on second here. 1 out. Alexis Salcedo, hello champion, how you doing, buddy? Who are you going for today? Oh, swing, and that's gonna be double play, isn't it? Oh no, oh it's gonna be double play. No, it's gonna be okay. So it's not gonna be double play though. They're gonna get Hubby out at second, so they're gonna have man on corners here with 2 out, man on first and man on third here. But Hubby Byers will get out on second. Blake and Ross is high on back. Hello champion. But they're gonna get Hubby out. That was a nice. Contreras was fast enough there to beat double play, but they do get Harvey at second. So man on first and third here with 2 outs. Decent play there from Francisco Lindor because it was close to not getting anybody, to be honest with you. All right, so Ian Hatt, who's hitting 325 this season.
26th birthday to Ian Hatt.
Ian Hatt hit 325 this season, and he's going to hit that one, and that's going to be, they're going to get out of the inning here. They're going to get out of the inning without any runs scored. So damn it, man. So that's going to be Ian Hatt ground out straight away on first pitch, and the Indians are going to get out of trouble there. Now we'll see Kyle Hendricks come out here for the Cubbies to try and keep it a 0-0 game. But disappointed there. It was only 1 out with a man on first and man on second, and unfortunately Ian Hatt, Contreras comes in, grounds out to fielder's choice to second base, and then you get Ian Hatt coming in swinging on first pitch. So not exactly ideal. Blake and Ross says, what channel are they on? I'm not too sure, man. I'm in Fiji, so I don't really know what channel they'd be on in Chicago. But I don't know, WGN or Marquette, or I'm not too sure. So, but I'm in Fiji, so I watch it on MLB.tv. I watch it on MLB.tv. 1 second, guys. I'm just going to swap this camera angle around. Hello. Alrighty. Alright, well, we're 1 like away from 30, guys. Let's try and hit 50 likes on this live stream. We usually get about 50 or so on Cubbies games because we are just starting out absolutely smashing out Cubbies games every single day now. We're nearly doing Cubbies game every single day at this point. I absolutely love it. So we wait here for Kyle Hendricks to come out here. They got out of trouble there. They got out of serious trouble there, the Indians. But it obviously looks like the Cubbies are getting walked a lot. Hubby Byers got walked. Anthony Rizzo got walked. No hits as yet, but there you go. Chase out the table is just hopping on whilst I got ready for school and go Indians. No, not going to go Indians. No, not go Indians. No. We already beat you yesterday, we're going to beat you again today. Alright, but have a good day at school, man. I'm so tired, but I finished that Essendon versus Sun stream late last night, and then I'm going to be up early for this one today, but at least this one's an early one. Indians batting order: Cesar Hernandez, Jose Ramirez, Francisco Lindor, Carlos Santana, Fernando Reyes, Mike Freeman, Tyler McQueen, Sandy Leon, and Bradley Zimmer is the batting order today. Silver Banks says, here comes the professor, here he comes. Hopefully he does a little bit better than he did against the bloody Royals. What did he give up, like 7 runs in that game? Kyle Hendricks starts 3, record 2-1, ERA of 3.54. Yeah, but that's only big because of 1 game. Innings 20.1, 2 walks, 15 strikeouts, 1 home run, and an opponent average of 227. So if you take away that Kansas game, I can tell you right now, he would be a lot lower than that. If you take away his Kansas game, he would be a genuinely massive lot lower than that. Like, that's going to be strike 1 here from Kyle Hendricks to Cesar Hernandez. Hey. Cesar Hernandez, so I'm just going to make this full screen for me here.
Last night, dating back to last year.
Alright, on 1 count, and that's going to be swing out center field, and nice Ian Hatt. So that's going to be 1 out here, 1 out. So Ian Hatt's going to get that out in center field. Silver Banks says every dog has a day, exactly right. But Wilson Contreras out in catcher with Kyle Hendricks, obviously the pitcher. You've got Anthony Rizzo on first with 3 gold gloves, Jason Kipnis second base, Hubby Byers shortstop, and David Bodie We're coming into the third baseline. Obviously, Chrissy Bryan out there on left field, Ian Hatt in centre field, and Jason Hayward out with 5 Golden Gloves out there in right field. So, gee whiz, I'll tell you right now. Lex L says, "G'day, brother. KC hasn't been too bad late and unlucky today. Do you think the KC Chiefs can aspire to the greatness?" Well, I think the KC Chiefs have a little bit more of a. I guess they've got a little bit more firepower than the old Royals. But the Royals actually haven't been too bad, considering, you know, outside of the games against both Chicago teams, you know, they haven't been that bad. I guess people really kind of just don't rate them because they're Kansas City and they just don't look. They didn't look good last year. They haven't looked good for a few years since they won the World Series. I think back to 2015. I think that was a year before the Cubbies. So, oh, that's going to drop real low there. It's going to be a 2-1 count here to Jose Ramirez with a 257 average. Yeah, but I think that the Royals, they're not making playoffs by any means, but they can definitely put on a better season than most people were expecting of them. I was definitely expecting them to come last in that division. Or I think I was, funnily enough, I was actually expecting the Detroit Tigers to come either last or second last. I was actually expecting the Detroit Tigers to come last, but I'm very happily surprised with how that team's doing. You know, they're doing pretty well there, the Detroit Tigers. So I'm kind of glad to see that they're doing well. But yeah, I think the Royals still probably come last or second last. But I think their record will be better than people probably imagined it to be. 2-2 count here, and that's going to be swing out into. It's going to be hopefully just a single here. Oh no, Ian Hatt, he's going to allow for a double. He's going to allow for a double here. So it's going to be 1 out here, and Jose Ramirez is going to double here. Not great that one. Not great, Hendricks. That was sitting right there perfectly, and that probably would have only been a single if Hatt didn't mess that up out in centre field as well. Jeez, what that type of pitch is that? That was perfectly there. That's perfect for a bat. I'm not too sure what you're trying to throw there. Aiden Barton, hi, hello, champ, good sir. Jeez, what are you doing, Hatt? Oh man, Hatt. If Hatt hadn't done that, I'm pretty sure we get him out in second. Because he had already committed to going around, so I'm pretty sure he probably would have got him out in second. But man on second here, 1 out. Come on, Hendricks. Bottom of the first, and it's Francisco Lindor, so one of their better batters, but he's only on 2.25 average this season. He's got a 2.25 average this season, so not exactly unreal, but 3 home runs, 9 RBIs, and 680 OPS. Daniel Wells says, "I'm back. Hello, champion." Chase Dad says, "Wow, Harden went off with 45, 17, and 9. Yeah, jeez. Oh, what a ball. Holy damn. It's a 1-1 count. That is an absolute pitch and a half there. I don't even know what type of pitch that was. That was just all over the shop. That was a bloody sexy pitch, that one. I don't even know what type of pitch that was. That was just ridiculous. 1-1 count here. That's going to be popped up. That's going to go foul. So it's going to be a 1-2 count here to Lindor. 1-2 count. Home field advantage. Since 2019, Carl Hendricks, record of 8-2 on the road, 5-9, ERA of 1.9 at home, ERA of 5.38 on the road. Opponent average of 202 at home and 294 on the road. So, okay, well, he's not usually that fantastic away from home then. That's going to be... Okay, so he's going to get out at first. So Jose Ramirez will be at third. There'll be 2 out here in the inning, but Jose Ramirez will go to third here. So he is a single anywhere, just a hit anywhere. We'll get Jose Ramirez home here. Riley the AFL and NHL guy says, "I'm still fairly happy with Essendon last night." I wouldn't be, personally. I wouldn't be. Yes, they got some form of result, but I thought they played pretty average for at least 3/4 of that game. I thought they were really bad for 3/4 of that game, and they just blew up in that 4th quarter. I wouldn't be. I don't think that was I didn't think that team showed me that they could be top 8 this year. So yeah, the result might be fine, but I personally wouldn't think that would be a performance I would have been happy with still, despite the draw. But 2 out here. That's going to be a strike. Come on, punch him out. Get him out here. Do not let do not let Jose Ramirez get in here for the 1-0 lead. 0-1 count here to Carlos Santana. Man on third is Jose Ramirez. Rather the AFL and NHL guy says Cubs should win, in my opinion. I'm not too sure, man. Indians definitely favourites. Hendricks gave up 7 runs the other day. Oh, and that's going to be beautiful, Carl Hendricks. Beautiful. That was unreal, Carl Hendricks. I was surprised. I thought that was going to go through for a base hit there and the leading run, but that's going to be all done here for the first inning, guys. That's going to be all done for the first inning, and 1 hit for Jose Ramirez out to double, to right centre field, and he's going to get a double, but unfortunately he's not going to get pushed around there. So, but in regards to Cubs should win this, I'm not too sure, man. I'm not too sure. I hope so. we're not the favourites. The favourites are the Indians. But I think that's because of the one game to Hendricks, and I believe that's also because we'll probably use Craig Kimbrell to finish this game off as well. Which is never good. Mate. But that is going to be the end of the first inning here, guys. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're going to try and aim for 50 likes on the stream. So hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and obviously subscribe if you're new around here because we do this every single day. But now we wait for the first inning the second inning to come around. Now let me have a look at the MLB. Let's go have a look at how the other games are going right now. This is one of the earlier games, so they wouldn't. Majority of the games would not have started up yet. I'll tell you what, though, guys. If you're a Champions League follower, PSG this morning were down 1-0 in the quarterfinal to Atalanta in the 90th minute, and they won 2-1 in regulation time. So around the ballparks right now, you got the Rockies and Tigers and White Sox. White Sox won 7-5 over the Tigers today. White Sox won 7-5. Oh geez, okay, and they led 5-3 there to the Tigers too. But the fifth inning, the White Sox went and did 4 runs in that fifth, and no runs scored after that. Nico, good job. 0 for 5. Jeez. The Diamondbacks and Rockies game, 13-6. The Diamondbacks over the Rockies in the bottom of the 8th. That Cardinals Pirates game also still postponed. Gee whiz, they're going to have to play so many back-to-backs. It's not funny. The Athletics and the Angels is 5-4 to the Athletics after 7 at the bottom of the 7th, and obviously the Cubbies hitting team just started. So we're ready to go here. Ready to bloody go here. So let's put this back on. And here we got up Jason Hayward. Jason Hayward's coming up here for the Cubbies.
We didn't pay for it.
Jason Hayward here with a 244 average. Top of the second, and that's going to be too low there. No way did he just call that a strike. No way. He's been calling some that are half in the zone, not strikes, and he's called that one that was about this far out a strike. Jason Hayward, 244 batting average, 2 home runs and 9 RBIs this season. He had a 3-run home run yesterday, which just blew the game apart, and that's in the inside. So your 1-on-1 count here should be a 2-0 count, you dog. What bullshit. That was a shocking call. Absolutely shocking call.
He's one of 3 Cub players that have faced
second here. Leading off here, Jason Hayward, 1-on-1 count, and swing, miss.
Good cheese there.
So 1-2 count here, should be 2-1 count, 1-2 count. Yeah, Jason Hayward last night with that 3-run home run was just beautiful. Just went deep out into right field, and it went about 359 feet, gee whiz. Decent. It didn't go too far over the line, but it still went over the line. That's the main thing, and that's on the inside there. If he calls that, I'm going to flip my shit. Okay, he didn't. So it's going to be ball here. So 2-2 count. 2-2 count here till the second. Jason. Inside.
Again, another keen eye. 2 strikes.
26 pitches so far thrown for Carrasco through 2. That's inside again. That's going to be full count here. Inside again. That's going to be full count. Come on, get another walk. He's walked a couple. He's walked a couple and let him get on base, so David Bodie will come up next as well.
Yeah,
he's on deck.
Visiting dugout.
Obviously, Schlobby's not playing today.
These long at-bats.
Change that to okay, see you tonight for Saul Roosters. Alright, Champion, see then that'll be a good one. Oh, this is a difficult play. No, he should get him out. And he's going to be out at first. So Jason Hayward will be thrown out at first. So 1 out here on the top of the second, and we will be seeing Mr. David Bodie, the Grand Slam King, son. Bingo! As I say, Grand Slam King, they're showing the 4-3 Grand Slam against the Nationals in the bottom of the 9th. 3-0 Nationals in the bottom of the 9th, and then David Bodie goes and hits a Grand Slam to them. Gee whiz.
The all-time great celebrations, and I love the way he
That's funny. That's great. I love that. And strike 1 to David Bodie.
Corner strike on a fastball.
He's hitting 208 this season with 2 home runs, 5 RBIs, and 821 OPS.
7th. Playing third base.
Top of the second here. David Bodie, 1 out, no one on base. And that's going to be strike 2. Jeez, right down Broadway. So 0-2 count here.
For strike 2.
0-2 count here from Mr. David Bodie, man. David Bodie. Carrasco with 30 pitches. So decent amount of pitches thrown considering it's only been 2. But I would love for him to finish this at least maybe 40. 40 would be nice if he can finish this. So that's going to be ball there. There's no way he wins this. He's check swing. So it's going to be a 1-2 count. I'd really appreciate it if the boys could choke him up and really force him to throw at least 40 pitches through 2 innings. Carrasco hasn't looked fantastic in regards to ball to strike percentages, but he's still pumped through them. So until the second here, 1-2 count. Oh my God, that dropped in. That's a beautiful pitch. So that's going to be 2 out here in the inning. Bodie gets strikes out looking. Strikes out looking there. So who comes up now here for Cubbies? Maybe Kipnis.
Like the highest average velocity and threw fewer fastballs than
Maybe Kipnis. Not too sure who'll come up here for the Cubbies.
It's having the velocity, but spin is what gets a lot of swings.
Nico want to stop playing.
The good hitter makes that.
I haven't even seen who's at DH today. I have not seen who's at DH today. Okay, so it's going to be Caratini. Caratini's at DH as well today. So 286 average for Caratini, and that's going to be ball 1 here. So strike one. Jeez, that was outside the zone. He's going to call strike. Jeez, he's all over the shop in this zone today. Caratini this year, 286 batting average with 0 home runs, 4 RBIs, and 66 OPS. But he is all over the place in this zone today. And throws a swing inside, and that's going to go through the gap. Let's go! That's going to be the first hit here for the Cubbies so far. Man on first is BKRmy. Man on first. Let's go. 2 outs. So a 2-out single there for Caratini. Gets it through shortstop and second base gap.
So anyway,
And maybe Kipnis comes up here. Yeah, Kipnis does come up here. So Jason Kipnis, the ex-Indian, used to play with the Indians. He played against the Cubbies in the World Series. Yeah. Jason Kipnis, 368 batting average and 2 home runs this year with 4 RBIs. So he's having a fantastic year, absolutely fantastic year with the at the bat with 368 average. Damn. And that's going to be too low there. Too low, so we are 1-0 count here. Jason Kipnis, man on first, 2 outs here. Buddy, good night, Irene. 2-run home run. It'll be beautiful right about now because Hendricks did start to kind of look, man. I don't know what's going on here with him. He started off so fantastic, and now he's kind of like a little bit. We saw the Royals game, and I just saw him that first inning, and it's kind of a little bit similar. That's 2 inside. So that's going to be 2-0 count here. Blake Sunberg says, hi, hello Blake, good to see you, champion. How are the Reds doing right now, mate? What's their record like? How are the Reds doing? 2-0 count here to Jason Kipnis.
Generally a lot of time.
36 pitches thrown for Carrasco, so I wanted that 40 mark. And right now it's looking alright. That's inside. That's a 3-0 count here. 3-0 count here.
Getting ready to pounce.
Like someone says, not playing yet, they start 2 minutes. Who are they playing? They're playing, who are the Reds playing? Oh, Kansas City, aren't they? That'll be a good game. I think Reds probably still win that, but at the same sense, Kansas aren't that bad at the moment. And that's too low again, so that's going to be 4-0 walk here. So a man on first and a man on second, and Chrissy Bryant comes to the plate. Let's go, baby. Come on, Chrissy. He's walking a lot of people in this game. Considering this is only the second inning, he's already walked 3 batters. And also he let in that Caratini. No, was it Caratini? Who was it that got that? I think it was Caratini who got that single. So he's let in a single on 3 walks already in the first 2 innings here. But man on first, man on second here, and Chrissy Bryant comes up.
The ratio you're looking for.
2 outs though, so we can't play around here. Need to get a base hit somewhere. 0 for 1 today's game, and that's going to be too low. So that's going to be 1-0 count here to Carrasco. 1-0 count. So 1-0 count for Bryant. Blake Stone says Joey hit a walk-off double yesterday. Yeah, nice. But I'm telling you, Royals aren't exactly as bad as people imagine. We did beat them 3-1 in the 2-game series, the 4-game series across 2 ballparks, so 2 series. You know, we swept them at home, and then we went to Kansas, so it was 1-1, but I just scored 3-1, you know. Oh, swing down, left, oh, he's going to get out. Chris Bryant, man. Chris Bryant, dude. I'm sorry, but it's just, what is he doing for us? Like, this year and last year, he just hasn't been great. Like, I'm sorry, it's very frustrating when you love Chrissy Bryant as much as you do, but he just continues to struggle. And we have a man on first, man on second there, and he swings at something that was just ridiculous. Like, why are you swinging at that? And it just goes down third base line. So that's going to be all out here halfway through the second. And now we go to the bottom of the second here, and the Cleveland Indians will come back up here with Carl Hendricks obviously pitching. Yeah, man, I'm just frustrated. Frustrated with Chrissy. You know, he's a good player. He's a damn well fantastic player, but unfortunately, I just don't know how to kind of. He's obviously in a huge slump right now when he's not performing like everyone expects him to perform, but obviously Cubbies fans don't want to lose him because it's Chris Damwell Bryant. But in the same sense, you look at what he's doing right now, and you're just like, well, shit, like, he's not really doing anything. While the AFL and NHL guys says, can't wait for the NFL. Yeah, man, it should be good, mate. It should be good. That starts in about, what, 3 weeks, a month or something like that? That should be good. I've got my fantasy draft in a couple of weeks too. My NFL fantasy draft in about 2 weeks' time, so that should be a fun one. Alright, so we're just waiting here for the bottom of the second, guys. I'm not too sure. I don't know what I'm picking yet. I don't know. My dynasty draft. In my dynasty, I won the league last year. My team's pretty good. However, there's a couple of teams there, but we've already done our draft. We only do rookie draft. It's a dynasty, obviously, so you hold your team basically. So the only thing I think I need to figure out there is my third wide. No, my third wide receiver probably. Third wide receiver. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to the NFL. Hopefully it's as good a season as we all imagine it to be, because obviously there are players who have opted out. But I hope the season is going to remain and be as good as we're all hoping. But bottom of the second here, guys. Both teams with 1 hit. Both teams with 1 hit here. Bottom of the second, Kyle Hendricks comes back out to try and keep it a 0-0 game. Real surprise, honestly. Cubbies have had man on first and second here with an out. We've had man on first and second with both the first inning and second inning, and we haven't been able to push anyone in. But bottom of the second here, and that's going to be strike 1 here to Franmil Reyes. Indians offense, Major League Baseball rankings this season, runs per game 3.33, 29, average of 192, 30th, slugging 294, 30th, and home runs 13, 28. So the Indians' offense is really struggling this year. They are not playing well in the offense. Indians, and yet they're 10-8. So they're not doing too well across the board in the offense, but yet they're 10-8 right now, which is unreal. So 0-2 count into Reyes, and that's going to be swing. That's going to go straight down. Oh, Chris Bryant! Oh, sorry, that was David Bodie. Sorry, at third base. I was expecting to be Chris Bryant because he usually plays third base, but David Bodie.
Let's hear from Adam Pletko.
David Bodie with an error there. That was a hard play, but no, he should be getting that. It wasn't the easiest play, to be honest with you. But at the same time, he should be getting that. So that's going to be a single here, well, I don't know if it's going to be single and error. It probably will be classed as a single, to be honest with you. But man on first here, lead off man on first as well. Yeah, that wasn't Chris, guys. Sorry, that was David Bodie. David Bodie's at third base tonight. Chris Bryant's out at left field, which is a bit different. That's going to be strike 1 here. Very nice pitch up in top left-hand part of the zone. Mike Freeman with 214 batting average, 0 home runs, 1 RBI, and 5.52 OPS. 17 pitches thrown so far for Kyle Hendricks.
This is just his 140th
and too low, but he's going to swing at it. Gee whiz, that was a real low one. He made him chase, and that's going to be an 0-2 count here. So he gets in front of Freeman early. Hendricks will be quite frustrated because I don't believe he thinks he deserved that. Well, he didn't deserve that single just then to Franmil Reyes. But the double play ball at least is on right now, but an 0-2 count to, swing and a miss. 3 strikes, and you're out of there, son. Gee whiz. So wing and a miss, 3 strikes, you are gone, my friend. So man on first, 1 out. Do you have any closing score, guys? Because the construction across the river. 1 second.
They lied to us. They sat here in front of you guys and publicly said things that they didn't follow through on, and it's going to be up to them.
All right.
It really is. And, I'll let them sit here and tell you how they're going to earn their trust back. I don't need to put words in their mouths.
All right, so the Quinn comes out here for the Indians.
Zach Plesac and Mike Clevenger, who broke protocol in Chicago and now are on the restricted list.
And wow,
that's
really a pitch there. Hendricks really is throwing some really nice pitches this season. I know he had that one bad game, but he's throwing some really nice pitches this season. Blake, somebody says, you're doing other streams tonight? Yeah, man, I'm doing the Blues versus Vancouver Canucks in the NHL, and I'll be doing tonight, for me, Roosters Storm in the NRL. That's going to be a high fly out here to centre field. So that's going to be 2 out here. So there we go. So Naquin gets out there to centre field with Ian Hatt making the catch. So 2 out here. Man on first base to the lead off, but they couldn't push him around so far. Couldn't push him around. Bottom of the second here. Man on first, 2 out. What time is it there? It is, let me have a look. It's like probably 10:45 a.m. in Fiji. 8:45 over there in Australia, but 10:45 a.m. here in Fiji. It's a bit of an early start today. So this morning, Blaze. Good morning, Julie. Looking forward to the game this weekend. Home versus tomorrow. Home versus Dragons.
Clearly frustrated.
And brilliant pitch. That's going to go too low. Oh, he's going to call strike. Ouchie, mama. That was too low. He's going to call strike there. Angie McNamara says, is there any way we can watch the Cub game on YouTube TV? Unfortunately not, it's illegal. So that's why I do the live score here and I talk to you guys about the game and its reactions. It's illegal to show the game. Oh, swing and miss. So that's going to be a 0-2 count here to Leon, who's hitting 0-6-1 this season.
Okay.
So yeah, you won't be able to find it on YouTube, no, or Twitch.
You
could probably find it on Reddit or something like that, but yeah, you couldn't find the actual game live here on YouTube. But who are you going for, Randy? Who are you going for? 0-2 count, he's going to swing, and that's going to go for a foul. So still going to be an 0-2 count here to Mr. Sandy Leon. Really struggling to find his at-bat rhythm. Really struggling to find his batting rhythm here. 0-6-1 for the season. That's somewhat ridiculous. And not when I say somewhat, I mean it's ridiculous.
Home with the club. Yeah, that's a weird one because Plesac kind of went through.
1-2 count here to Leon.
Jumping on him while
6-1 batting average. That's ridiculous.
Kind of like when you're a kid, right? You
Man on first. That's going to be swing, and that's going to be a miss, baby. Woo! I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, I love it. I love it. I love it. Oh yeah, I love it. Let's go, baby. So next up, guys, we're going to be having the Riz following Javi Baez and Wilson Contreras. They're going to be the next 3 batters up here for the Cubbies going into the top of the third. So the Cubs are already back to the. Well, we already had the bat at the beginning of our lineup back in that second, but we haven't been able to push them around from first and second. We've had a man on first and second, left stranded both innings, but just obviously couldn't push them around. Fiji 7's highlight says thoughts on the new Warriors signings for 2021. Well, I think they're fine, but I think that Warriors team still has a lot more to do, my man. I think they're... Oh, by the way, guys, it is the end of the second, so go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're trying to hit 50 thumbs up by the end of the stream, and also subscribe if you're new here because we do this every single day with all different sports. We do Cubbies pretty much every single day. But yeah, in regards to the Warriors, look, I don't mind them. I think that they're fine, but in the same sense, the Warriors still have a long way to come. I think they're trying really hard, which is good to see, and I think that they are making the right decisions to progress. But they're not players that are really they're not players that explode in my mind. Like, holy shit, this team's gonna be crazy next year. You know what I mean? But I do really appreciate the fact that they're not giving up and they're just giving it a red hot crack. But let's go have a look around the ballparks right now, guys. Let's go have a look around the ballparks and see how everything is going. So right now in the Rockies and Diamondbacks, now it's the top of the ninth, 13-7 to the Diamondbacks over the Rockies. Geez, lots of runs scored in that game. The Angels Athletics game is 5-4 to the A's after the top of the 8th. The Indians and Cubs, obviously 0-0 right now. Into the second, we're going to the top of the third, where we're going to have Rizzo, Javi Baez, and Lou Contreras coming up next. The Blue Jays and Marlins still just started 0-0 in the top of the first, and the Reds and Royals. The Royals are already up 1-0 in the top of the first there. So Blake, gee whiz, what's going on there? What's going on there, Blake? What's going on there, Blakey? What's going on there, mate? Gee whiz, you're letting 1 run already in the top of the first. Gee whiz. Alrighty, so we come out here for the top of the third. Come on the Riz. Here we go. Come on the Riz. Get on base and let's bloody get some stuff cracking. I like it. Let's get some stuff cracking here. The Riz, get on base, and then we can push you around with Javi Baez.
To the Red Sox clubhouse when I was traded there in 2008, and Tito just made me feel so comfortable. I walk into his office, and he said, "I think you're really
ball
going to
one.
enjoy your time here."
Too low there.
One butt play.
So 1 run count here to the Riz.
But he just
Top of the third, leading off here. Carrasco with 41 pitches. I would really like it if they can get through 20 pitches again in this inning. I'd really like it if they can make them throw 60 pitches through 3 innings. And knowing that Rizzo and Contreras are up here, they really do know how to be patient and choke up. So and really force those extra pitches. So give me a 2-0 counter here. Another ball here. Another ball. What do you think about the Warriors next year, Fiji Sevens? Let me know. What do you think? Obviously, you're a Warriors fan, I'd say. Otherwise, we wouldn't be asking about Warriors. But obviously, you're a Warriors fan. What do you think about the Warriors? And too low. Wow! horseshit. That's so low the zone. I don't even care that you've been consistent with that. It's still so low. Josh Willoughby says, can you show the actual game? No, due to broadcast restrictions, it's illegal, my man. It's illegal to show the game on YouTube or Twitch. The 2-1 count here. Carrasco's thrown 43 pitches so far, top of the third. Anthony Rizzo leading off here in the third. Can you get on base in the point round? He's going to tell him, just wait a second, mate. Just wait, don't throw your pitches yet. But 2-1 count here, top of the third. Come on, Riz, get on base. Harvey Byers comes up and says, good night, Irene. Carrasco has walked 3 guys already though, so that's going to be a 2-2 count here. There is. Smitty says, how are your coverage going so far? We've got a few walks. We've got 3 walks and a single. So pretty decent, but we're just not able to push them around. We're able to get men on base, but then we can't actually get them into the home plate. So, it's fine getting men on base, but you need to actually score them. And right now, we're not actually scoring them. But Rizzo, stay safe. Hey! Woohoo! The Rizzo, it's a solo home run, baby! Woohoo! The Riz with a solo home run, and the Cubbies will lead 1-0. Let's go! The Riz with his 4th home run of the season at the top of the third, a lead-off solo home run. As Smitty was saying, how your Cubs going? Well, they go fantastic, mate. They go fantastic. The Cubbies, baby. Oh. I like it. Oh, yeah. I like it. Oh, yeah. I like it. Rizzo out right field, baby. Bang, bang, bing, bang. Boom, son. Gee whiz, that's an absolute smack out right field. It's just a direct one. It wasn't a high one. It was just a direct one. And that's going to be ball 1 here, Harvey Byers. Gee whiz, so 1-0 hitting the Cubbies on the third. Smitty says, when I return, let's go, buddy. Well, tell you what, next time you go, you come back immediately. You go for like 2 seconds, and I'm back. And then we hit another home run. Top of the third here, 1-0 count here. Javier Baez. Hey, that solo home run was beautiful. That's another ball here. Geez, Carrasco is just not having a good game to start this one off, is he? Dude, I love the Riz. I love that man. I love that man. Yeah? I love that man. I'm not even saying no, I know. I love that man. Lachlan Moose says, hello, big guy. Hello, Shan. Good to see you. Come the right time, Lachlan. We just hit a solo home run through the Riz. Oh, and that's going to be another ball here. 3-0 count. Javier Baez. Woo-hoo-hoo. Hello, champion. We are coming. Javier Baez at the plate. 3-0 count. No one on base, no one out, but the Riz with that solo home run, beautiful. I'd still like that 60 pitches thrown through 3. I mean, nice. Swing and a miss. Oh, you would have called that too, because the umpire's been a dog in regards to that area of the zone all day, or that area outside the zone all day. But 3-1 count here to Javier Baez. First plate appearance was a walk this season, 255 batting average and 3 home runs. 3-1 count here. Come on, Hubby. Get a walk going. Contreras comes on, pushes you around. And swing. That was a strike, and that's going to go for a right field easy take there. So that's going to be 1 out here in the inning. No one on base here. But I'm taking that Rizzo home run to the bank, son. I'm taking that Rizzo home run to the bank, baby.
Jump online at 11 a.m. until the end of the game. Proceeds will benefit Cubs charities. Purchase your ticket now at
Lachlan, how you feeling about your doggies this week, mate? How you feeling about your doggies going up against Tigers? I think you guys might win. I'll tip you. Anthony says, morning, Blazey. Morning, Tremione. Mr. Anthony Rizzo with the solo home run. You just missed it, bud. You just missed it. He just missed the Anthony Rizzo, the Riz, with a solo home run to say goodnight, Irene. He said, good night, you son of a bitch, I'm hitting this out right field. He did. He did exactly do that, just that. So strike 1 here to Contreras. Oh, 1 count here. And it's going to be 1 out here. Javi Baez just obviously hit it out to right field, but no one on base here, 1 out. Contreras is 0 for 1 in today's game, but he's about to be able to be 1 for 2. That's what he's about to do. And Tanner's Cubs 4-2. At the moment, man, I'm thinking there's going to be quite a few runs in this game to the Cubs because Carrasco is throwing wild. Like, he is all over the place. He's walked 3 guys. It's lucky it's only 1-0 right now in the Cubs for the Indians because we had a man on first and a man on second, 1 out in that first inning. And then we had a man on first and second with 2 outs in the second inning. And then we just couldn't push him around, we couldn't score him. But he's walked a lot of guys, and he continues to throw balls. That's going to be a strike, though. That's going to be a 2-2 count here, Contreras. He continues to throw balls, 1-2 count, sorry, to everyone. And he's given them so much he's given them so much opportunity. So I personally think it's going to be more than 4-2. I don't even know. Well, the Indians have looked dangerous-ish with their at-bat, but their bat this season has been shocking. Like, they're at bat. Contreras goes for a swing and a half, but that's going to go just foul line. Damn it! International's Rockets by loss. Brother, the NBA, know what? I'm telling you, don't bet on the damn NBA. Don't bet on the NBA. Don't bet on the NBA. International says, I look like a spam and someone bloody comment. We're still starting out with baseball streams, man. This is like starting off basically a whole new channel with a whole new sport. So, we get comments from time to time. And also says, how's the professor looking? He's looking alright. Oh, strike out there, Mr. Contreras. Look, he's looking alright. He struggled in the first inning. The second inning was pretty good. Second inning, he got through pretty good. But unfortunately, David Bodie made an error. But I think they called it a single. But it was still basically an error. David Bodie, just a lucky not to be classed as an error for Bodie. But he got through the second inning quite well. The first inning, he was a bit shaky. He let a man get on first and a man get on second with 1 out, and it was looking dangerous, but then we come through him. So got a man there was a fielder's choice to second, and they had a man in the corners that couldn't get him around, obviously. The professor, he's looking pretty professional right now. He's looking like he's got the class going. He's not playing like he did against the Royals.
His first time up.
And now he says, nah, I did, but the Essendon 139 lost anyway. You did bet on the 139, gee whiz. 139, I just realised that is the worst to lose that by a draw. That is the worst to lose that by a draw, especially when Essendon were up by 1 point with 50 seconds left? A minute left, and then Gold Coast Suns, they should have won that game, to be honest with you. That's going to be a ball there, so that's going to be, wow. How are you not calling that a ball, but you've been calling, how are you calling that a ball when you've been calling that a strike all day? Like, I'm taking it, I'm a Cubs fan, I'm taking it, but like, gee whiz, you've been calling that all day, be consistent, you dog. Be consistent, you dog. Tell ya. Me off. 2-1 count here. 2 out, and that's going to be ball here, so that's going to be 3-1 now. 3-1 count here for Mr. Ian Happ, the happy man. Mr. Happy Ian Happy. Tormentor says, are you doing AFL today? I'm doing the rugby league tonight, mate. Huge game. Storm versus Roosters, mate. Storm versus Roosters in the rugby league. So we'll be doing the Blackhawks. Blackhawks is tomorrow. Hold on. Swing and a miss. That's 3-2 count here. Full count here to Mr. Ian Happy, the Hat Man. 3-2 count here. No, I don't even know what is the AFL. We are doing the Port Adelaide versus Geelong game tomorrow night, though. We are going doing the Port Adelaide versus Geelong game tomorrow night, but yeah, not today. Not today. We're not doing that. 3-2 count here, full count, 2 outs, and swing, and that's going to be foul. So, still full count here, still full count. Antonio says, if the Orioles win, you have to cheer Go Dixon, Go with special guests. I'm promising you. I'm telling you, the Orioles are not winning, so I'm not even looking at that. Phillies will win by 2 runs, though Cubs here by 4 runs. I reckon the Phillies will win by about 8. About 8. Mr. Buddy Baseball knowledge man over there. Top of the third here. 2 out, in hat, swing and miss. Good night, Irene. That's all done here for the third inning, but Mr. Rizzo, Anthony Rizzo with the solo home run out right field. You've got to love a bit of that action. You've got to love a bit of action. If you don't love it, then you're wrong. If you don't love it, then you are wrong. So there we go. So the Riz hits it out right field, and that is a good night, Irene, if I ever did see one. So the Cubbies do lead at 1-0 going into the bottom of the third here. Antonio says they call me Mr. I have a feeling. Yeah, you are Mr. I have a feeling. You 100% are Mr. I have a damn well feeling. But guys, obviously hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're new. We do this every day. Obviously this is brand new baseball here, so we're just trying to grow the audience. So definitely subscribe if you're ready. I'm also eating my breakfast because I only woke up like 20 minutes before this stream and went for a quick swim and then came in here. So I'm eating my breakfast. But for you guys over in Chicago or India, or India or Cleveland, it's probably about 6 o'clock for you guys over there? I think about 6 or 7 o'clock or so. The Cubbies going to win today. I hope so. We're looking alright right now. Looking alright. 10 hours says, are we going to touch on RTS being offered a contract talk with the Blues next week? You see that? Yeah, but that's also a rumour. Yeah, we can talk about it. We can talk about the authenticity of it, and we can also talk about the possibility of it. I think that Blues team would be unreal if they got him, but I don't see it necessarily happen. Well, he'd make a lot more money there. It wouldn't surprise me. It would not surprise me. Blake Song's favourite song? I have no idea, my dude. I have no. I don't have favourite songs because I just listen to everything. You know what I mean? I'm in a real big country phase right now. I'm in a bit of a country phase. I love my country music right now. Sometimes I go through pop music. Sometimes I go through a bit of country. You know, I just hip hop. Sometimes rap. Sometimes I go through phases. And right now I'm in a bit of a country phase. Sometimes I go through jazz phases too. I wake up in the morning and I put a bit of jazz on. Put a bit of jazz on in the morning. Get you going. Hendricks hit, Professor, 25 pitches thrown, and woohoo! That is a striker right down Broadway. Right down Broadway. So, 0-1 count here to Zimmer. 207 average this season.
You got the kids doing
He
the
didn't
floss
start
dance.
yesterday. He came in and pinch hit yesterday. And wow, that was a bad throw. That was a real bad pitch there from Hendricks. So 1-1 count here. 1-1 count here to the Professor. Professor Hendricks. Bradley Zimmer, 207 this season, batting average, 1 home run, 3 RBIs. He's just a professional looking him down. He's just a professional. Look at this bloke. And he's going to throw it. Swing and a miss. Ouchie, mama, how are you meant to swing and hit that? How are you meant to hit that one? How are you meant to hit that? That one was just illegal. That pitch should be illegal. I think that pitch is illegal in about 20 states in America. I think that pitch is illegal in 20 states in America.
Just kind of float it up there, get it over on. Oh, now it's a chase pitch.
And that's going to be ball. That's going to be ball here, 2-2 count. Duffy says, I'm doing work right now, but good luck, hubbies, and enjoy your stream. Exactly. Get around the cubbies, but you do your work first. And then you bloody damn well come in. You do your work first.
Not atypical, that ball-strike ratio.
2-2 count, swing, and that's going to be a foul. So 2-2 count here still.
Yeah.
Ernesto says, how do you feel about Charlie Blackman's 500 season? Wow. Well, Charlie Blackman was incredible. He's an incredible leader. But 500, wow. That's actually madness. That's actually madness. He's playing now, isn't he? Oh, Zimmer goes down. That should be easy out of first. And bingo. And bingo was his name. Get your ass out of here. Get your ass out of here, my friend. I feel that's really. I feel like he's kind of been wasted. I feel like he's kind of been wasted over years, man. That's a bit of a hot take. What do you feel like, Ernesto? What do you feel like? I feel like he's kind of been wasted with his team.
Every day. Hernandez.
So 1 out here. Hendricks with 31 pitches thrown so far, bottom of the third. 1-0 to the Cubbies. And too high. We nearly got hit by a pitch there. But that's me 1-0 count here. Flyer in the first for Cesar Hernandez.
Signed with the Phillies.
Ernesto says, on paper, the Rockets are a good team. They should be perennial contenders. Yeah, they're top of their division right now. Strike 1 here, so 1-1 count. We're top of their division. They are a really good team. They do love to hit runs, and obviously 500 is fantastic. But you know, what is it with them? Isn't their bullpen? I don't really watch too much of the Rockies, but I see obviously they hit a lot of runs. Too high there, 2-1 count. What is it with them? Is it their starters? Is it their, because they've obviously just conceded, 14 runs or some shit with Diamondbacks? Like, is it their starters or who is it at the Rockies? Like, what's their issue? And that's going to be grounded out straight down the first baseline. And Anthony Rizzo. Get him out. Get out of here. Walk out of here now. Rizzo's got you. The professor's looking pretty professor. He's looking pretty professor right now. Strike percentage, so strike percentage 61.5 third, swing percentage 63.3 second, chase percentage 1.34, and half the break only wins obviously. Who is, man? Professor, looking pretty professional right now. The professor, looking pretty professional right now. The professor. Come on, Mr. Hendricks. So that's 2 out here in the inning, real quick. And that's going to be, wow, that's a good pitch. But he's going to call that. He's been calling that strike all day. He is so inconsistent this arm. So inconsistent. Jose Ramirez 1 for 1 today with the double, obviously. That side of that, no one, I don't think will leave there's anyone's going to hit. That's going to be a strike with a swing, son. Swing! Swing, swing, baby, baby, swing, baby, swing, baby. 1-on-1 count here. No one on base, 2 outs. And that's going to be hit straight in the air, and that's going to be an easy catch here, literally directly in the air, and the Riz is going to take it. So guys, that is going to be the end of the 3rd inning here, guys. It is a 1-0 to the Cubs after that solo home run just now. The solo home run to the Anthony Rizzo, the Don man, the big man, Anthony Rizzo. Hits a solo home run to make it a 1-0 ball game. Next up for the Cubbies, I believe it will come out, will be Jason Hayward. I think Jason Hayward comes up next, followed by Victor Caratini and Ian Happ, maybe. But really liking how the team is looking right now. Even if we ended up losing this game, I'm still liking how we're not going to lose the game. We're going to win the game, and we're going to go 12-3. But I'm really liking how this team is looking right now with the batting. Even the bullpen's looking pretty alright. You know, I love Colin Rayo, who's come up from AAA last season. You know, I think DePera does really well. I think everyone except Craig Kimbrell. Craig Kimbrell just shouldn't be getting a shot, but he has been. And I reckon if we do go up and win this game today, if we are up significantly in the bottom of the 9th, I think he probably still will come in. Not that I like that, but in the same sense, I would love to see him get his confidence back. I hate that man right now, but obviously, you know, sport's fickle. Sport is very fickle. Like, you can hate one person one moment, and in the next moment you can like him. You know what I mean? So if he comes back and proves to us that he's a good damn well pitcher, then cool, I'll love you again. But for now, I hate ya, Craig Kimbrell, your dog. Tell ya, he will come play today. I know he's going to do it. But guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're 10 likes away from 50, which is our like goal. And also subscribe if you're new because we do this every single day. But let me go have a look at the baseball around the ballpark right now, as it's the end of the 3rd. Turn it on so I know when it comes back on. White Sox obviously won 7-5 over the Tigers. The Pirates and Cardinals game got postponed. The Diamondbacks 13-7 over the Rockies in the bottom of the 9th. The Athletics 8-4 over the Angels in the bottom of the 8th. The Cubbies obviously that 1-0 over the Indians at the top of the 4th here. The Marlins 3-0 over the Blue Jays. Wow, jeez, end of the 1st. The Marlins geez, they're not looking too bad this year, the Marlins. The Reds and Royals, the Royals up 1-0 in the bottom of the 1st. The Yankees game is about to start with the Braves, and the Phillies-Orioles game has just started as well. So there we go, man. There we go. That is around the ballparks. That is around the ballparks. All right, let's go check out how this bloody 14 is going to go here. Potato Dragon says, hello, champion. Good to see ya. Ready for a huge game tomorrow night. Geelong and Port Adelaide. Huge game tomorrow night. And too far inside there from Carrasco. So it's been 1-0 count here from Mr. Jason Hayward. 63 pitches thrown. I would love him to get. Well, he did hit that 60 pitch mark that I was saying. I did do a zombie back for the Cubby song. Bloody beautiful song, isn't it? It's a great song. Everyone loves it. Oh, everyone loves it. Buddy, you wait until you go to Chicago and you actually go and you sing it at Wrigley Field. It's incredible. Especially when they do this stomp your feet and clap your hands. Boom, 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 boom. I tell you what, the whole stadium goes wild. I love it. 1-1 count here to Jason Hayward, and too high. 2-1 count here. Too high, man. Too high. Too high, man. Antonio says, what did you tip for these pies? They'll all come out this afternoon, but I've taken pies, of course. You're an idiot. 2-1 count here, Todd Ford. And that's going to be inside there, so that's going to be 3-1 count here to Mr. Jason.
Which is true. Yeah, there you go. And 9 back in the win column.
So we're 11-3 right now in the National League Central. Reds are 4.5 games back in second with 8-9 record. The Brewers are 7-8 with their 4.5 game back as well. Cardinals are 2-3, which are 4.5 games back as well. But they've only played 5 games, obviously. That's going to be strike there, so it's going to be 3-2 count here, Jason Hayward. And he says, oh, okay, I genuinely think Jays win. Okay, cool. I genuinely think you're an idiot. And 3-2 count here.
Pitch count.
You also think the Gold Coast Suns are going to beat Richmond, mate. So, yeah, a bit of an issue there. But Jason Hayward, the lead-off walk. Let's go, Jason, you beautiful, beautiful man. You beautiful, bearded man. You beautiful, beautiful, bearded man. It's just spoiler. Yeah, well, your spoiler sucks. W says, I love singing the Panthers song after we win, and when we lose, my literal favourite song plays, so it's a win-win situation. No, your favourite song is Go Cubs Go. that's your literal favourite win, and I don't think they're playing the Go Cubs go
Maybe early calls to the bullpen.
So, unfortunately, you are lying to me. You're lying to me. Don't lie to me. Don't lie. Your favourite song is Go Cubs Go. Everyone's favourite song is Go Cubs Go. And if you don't think it is, then you're lying to yourself. That's a new ball here. Carrasco is just throwing balls every 2 seconds. Jeez. This bloke just, I've got a feeling. Yeah, see, Mr. I've got a feeling. He's here. Everyone knows it. Everyone sees it. A 1-0 count here, man on first.
There's Twins.
And Kane has the Blackhawks out, mate. Hold on 1 second.
Maeda.
2-0 count here to David Bodie. It's the best of 7 series. It's the best of 7 in NHL and in the baseball when it gets to the playoffs and in basketball. It's the best of 7 series. And so we've only lost 1 game. We've still got at very least 3 games to play. Jeez, that's 2 balls he's thrown here again. Carrasco cannot find that pitching zone. Oh, jeez. Potato says, my favourite song is When Collingwood Choke. No, your favourite song is Go Cubs Go, followed by Collingwood Choke. Everyone's favourite song is Go Cubs Go. I'm sorry, it's not an option here. And if you tell me that I'm not telling the truth, well, guess what? I am telling the truth. You better damn well believe it. And you better damn well believe it. I'm telling the truth. Everyone's favourite song is Go Cubs Go. Blake, someone says, not mine. No, Blake, yours is definitely Go Cubs Go. I've never seen someone love it as much as you. You love it more than me. Go Cubs Go. Anthony House says, Golden Knights 5-2. Oh, shut your mouth. Shut your actual mouth. Well, firstly, you can't have 5-2. You can't have 5-2. Mister, I've got a feeling. Come on, brother. You can't even have 5-2. You can't. If you get to 4, you've won the series. You don't play another game if the series is done. It's not like State of Origin where if you lose the series, you still play game 3. You know, with NHL, if you win 4 games, you win. It's the best of 7. It's not best in 7. It's best of 7. And sorry, Blaze. Yeah, Blaze. Sorry you. That's ball 3-0 count here. David Bodie, boatman. Woo! Let's go, baby. Man first is Jason Hayward with a 3-0 count here. Mr. David Bodie. And Tana says, who are the Brewers playing up to tune in? They played the Carolina Hurricanes. They played this morning, actually. They were meant to play yesterday. But the Tampa Bay Lightning game went to 5 overtimes. I might do the Bruins game over the weekend. And, oh, that's going to be strike. He's going to call. Wow.
It's your strike.
And Anna says, okay, Knights. No, Knights, Hawks, Knights. Wouldn't surprise me. I actually think we'll win tomorrow, though. I think we'll win tomorrow, but I think the Golden Knights probably win that. I reckon they win it in Game 7. I think they do win it in Game 7. I think it'll be a 4-3. 4-3. But I would love to see the Blackhawks go through, but we are playing one of the best teams in the competition, so.
Throw him another heater.
He obviously says it's first to 4, yeah. Hey, that's a walk. Woohoo! No one out here, man on first and man on second. I don't know what that is, but I just start dancing when we do start doing well. And Tana says, who did the Bruins play? I just said that. I just said the Carolina Hurricanes, mate. They played this morning. I don't know what the score was. Like, check. Can you guys actually, can someone tell me what the NHL scores were this morning, actually? I'll have to suss it out if I get some time to cheer my team on.
Please do. Carl Willis.
No, good idea. Get into the NHL. It's a good sport, mate. It's not. I personally I prefer it way much more when I'm actually at the game. NRL, I don't mind whether I'm at home or I'm at the game. AFL, I do prefer to be at the game, but you can't. I prefer to watch AFL at the game. With the NHL, I just love being there. Being at the NHL is insane atmosphere. Baseball, I don't mind where I'm watching it, but I would prefer to be in Wrigley Field, obviously. NFL, I would assume you would actually have a better time at home because the replays and slow motion and the statistics and the way the game's played, I feel like that would actually be a better experience overall at home. But you still love to go to the NFL, but I feel like it'd be a better overall experience at home. Baseball has nothing, you don't really kind of, you see the stats on the screen there, you have baseball, you want to be there. Basketball, I definitely would prefer to be there.
The young guys coming
and he says, I only go for them because of Happy Gilmore. Oh, well, you're Boston. It's Boston. Aren't you a Boston Red Sox fan? Manchana says, I've got a shirt somewhere, I think. There you go. Boston Bruins, they were pretty good last year, I believe. They came... No, they were in I'm pretty sure they were in the final. I think they were in the... I think they lost Game 7 to St. Louis, and now they're Game 6 to St. Louis. I think they were in the finals, wasn't that the St. Louis versus Boston last year in the NHL? I'm not too sure.
playing abroad.
Alrighty, here we go.
Caratini bats with
Man on first, man on second. That's going to be ball here. Carrasco really can't find the zone here. Carrasco throws a ball. Man on first, man on second. No outs. Both of them were walks. And the score is 1-0 Cubbies here. But Caratini, if he gets a base hit, we score 1 through Jason Hayward. David Bodie's at first. But Garattini, the DH, this is where you're going to be getting your paycheck right now. This is where you're going to be getting your paycheck. And that's going to be swing foul. That was in the zone. W says, in Super Bowl, Chiefs said on 3 champions and the Niners said on 3 Niners. That broke a lot. There you go. Swayze says, hi, hello Swayze, who are you going for? You going for the Cubbies or you going for the Indians? But 1-1 count here. Man on first, man on second, no outs, top of the fourth. 1-0 is the score. 75 pitches thrown for Carrasco, and another ball, but why are you swinging? Why are you swinging? This man can't find the zone. Why are you swinging? You just let him off easy there. Caratini, you just let him off easy. This guy can't find the zone. He's just walked 2 guys. He's walked 6 guys in this game already. Like, shit, man. Tell ya. So, man on first, man on second, 1 and 2 count, no outs here. Caratini, don't you dare. Shit, man. If you swung at that, I would flip my shit. And Tanner says, when you yell, you're one scary dude. I am. Yeah, well, I am. Don't you worry, son. Oh, man, I'm scared, man. I'm scared, man! Scared, man. Jason Kippers comes up on deck as well. He's a fantastic hitter this year. I would expect at least 2 runs here in this inning. I'd expect at least 2 runs here in this inning, especially with Kippers to come up and then followed by Chrissy Bryant. But Chrissy Bryant's been pretty average, obviously. But top of the 4, 2 and 2 count, swing, and that is going to be foul. That wasn't in the zone, so good swing there. TW says, come. Yes! Cubbies. Let's go. So man on first, man on second, here, 2 out. No one out, 2 count.
Starts 18 tries. The misses was last night. Pletko filling in. 4 innings, gave up a run.
2 and 2 count here, man on first, man on second, no one out. What? Oh, he's swinging it. What are you swinging at? Foul. Top of the 4th here. No one out, man on first, man on second, 2 and 2 count. At least they've gotten through 20 pitches already in this inning. So, Carrasco has thrown 80 pitches through 4 innings right now, and there's no outs in this 4th. Aiden Barr says, hi, hello, Jamie. And Tanner says, alright, I worked now, have a good one, get around the Cubs in the heat, get around the Cubbies, and don't bet on the basketball. 2 and 2 count here. Come on, Victor Garattini. Come on, Garattini. Man on first and second, come on. Oh, what are you swinging at? What are you swinging at? We're going to get around second and third, though. We're going to get around second and third, though, on the wild pitch, but what are you swinging at? What are you swinging at? Garattini. Now, Kenny, what are you swinging at? It's in the dirt, mate. It's in the dirt. You just swung on a pitch in the dirt, mate. But we do have man on second and third now, so with only 1 out here, we have Jason Hayward at third, so the sack fly option is there, and also we have David Bodie at second, and Jason Kippers, who's been hitting fantastic this season for the Cubbies, will come in here. So, nice swing and miss percentage. Carlos Carrasco at 13.9. Yeah, probably because he throws about 100 different balls. He just throws ball central. And that's going to be hit down first base line for a foul for Kippers here. So 0-1 count here to Jason Kippers. Man on second and third, 1 out. He had a walk in the second. This season he's got a 368 batting average, and I didn't want to read his other stats. I just didn't want to. It's not that it disappeared really quickly. I just definitely didn't want to.
Change with 2 strikes.
0-1 count here to Jason Kippers. Second and third, 1 out, and swing. That's going up. That's going up. That's going safe. Foul. She, man. She. Tell you what though, because the Cubs have been getting so many men on base, this game has been going for quite a while at the top of the 4th.
A lot of times you want to keep that third baseman closer to the bag to keep the base runner honest. Allow him to have too big of a lead coming down.
0-2 count here. Man on second and third, 1 out. AU 2 pitches thrown here for Carrasco.
Chest high.
0-2 inside, well inside. We all knew that was going to be a ball. We all knew that was going to be a ball. This man's the ball king. This man throws so many balls, but you think he has more than 2. Highest batting average this season from 8 and 9 spots for batting order, 412 for Kipnis. Wow. 412 for Kipnis in the 8 and 9 spots for batting order. Ouchie mama. Ouchie mama. Here we go. That's. Oh, man! That was never going in. That was in the dirt. That's a swing and a miss strikeout. Oh, we're letting him get off so easy here. We're letting him get off so easy. That, it was in the dirt. It was really in the dirt before he even started to swing. Ah, man, it was really in the dirt before he even started to damn well swing.
And that puts the burden on Brian here to save the day. To pick those
So, man on second and man on third here, and Chrissy Bryant, come on, man, push him around. At least get 1 run here from this inning. At least get 1 run here from this inning, Chrissy, come on. Man on second and third, an outfield single more than likely scores 2 because David Bodie does have a few, has some pumping legs on him.
Carrasco will be mentally fried after this game. With all the pitches he's had to make. And
84 pitches thrown here for Carrasco in the top of the 4th, second and third. 2 out here. Come on, Chris. Oh, man, what are you... Okay. Come on, Chrissy. Man on second and third. Outfield single scores 2. Outfield single scores 2. Come on, Chrissy. Too low. That's a ball. If he gets on here, the Riz will come up. And he hit a solo home run the previous, so... You know, we had a fantastically average day yesterday. A really average day yesterday with 0 and 4. But today he's got a, I think he's 1 and 2 with the solo home run, obviously. So 2 out here, man on second, man on third, top of the 4th. Carrasco, 85 pitches thrown. Chrissy Bryant, 0 for 2 so far. And that's it, that's it inside. That's the 0 and 2, 2-0 count, sorry. 2-0 count, Chrissy Bryant. Make your money here. Make your money here. This is where you'll make the money. This is where you'll make the money here. Kipper says, hi, how you doing? Hello, champion. Just watching McCarthy's game, mate. Just watching McCarthy's and watching us win. Watching us win. We're about to get 2 runs here. About to get 2 runs here. No, we're about to get a strike there from a swing at a ball. So 2-1 count. 2-1 count here.
2-0 to KB, and he's just not going to give in. Good changeup. The opposite side of the play. There it is. It is a split grip.
That was a nice pitch, but haven't said that much about Carrasco today, but that's a nice pitch.
It's the chase.
So man on second, man on third right now. 2 out, top of the 4th. Bryant over 2 in today's game. Carrasco, 87 pitches thrown. Swing, foul. That would have been called a strike, by the way. That would have been called a strike, my friends. But we had man on first and second with no outs, and now we're on man on second and third, no score, and 2 and 2 count with 2 outs. Lovely. Just lovely, isn't it? It's lovely. Carlos Carrasco pitches by inning. First was 22, second was 18, third was 22, and 4th was 26. Jeez.
This is the 3rd look at him for KB, so he kind of has a book on him now.
Top of 4th here, man, second, third, 2 out. Swing, go, you good thing! Ah, you. That's out in left field. Nowhere near enough power there. So the Indians are going to undeservedly get out of that shit. Holy damn, they're in a shitstorm right there, and they got out of that. Ah, so man on first and second gets left stranded again. So at least we're at 1-0 for the solo home run to Anthony Rizzo, but you know that's very frustrating. That's very frustrating right there. That Anthony Rizzo obviously is the only one to get a run today, despite the fact that we've had multiple men on base. Multiple men on base. So we wait here with the bottom of the 4th, guys. Wait here with the bottom of the 4th. It's 1-0 to the Cubbies. Oh, no. Alright. Sorry guys, I'm also kind of eating. I don't think I'm going to be doing that St. Louis Blues game today, guys. I'll do the Storm Roosters tonight, and I'll do the Hockey tomorrow, but I don't think I'm going to do that that St. Louis game today, guys. Simply because in regards to the... I need to do a few things in regards to in the sheds. With the pictures for the tipping and stuff like that. And also, I've got a huge weekend coming up anyway of like 4 streams every single day. So I may as well have a little bit of a break in between. And I just don't really care about St. Louis. I just don't really care about St. Louis, to be completely honest with you. We're just waiting here for the bottom of the fourth, guys, where the Indians will come back out. That was meant to be at 2:30. I'll leave it for now. See how we go for now. But just waiting here for this bottom of the fourth. I'm going to make this a little bit larger. Yeah, a bit more water. So don't forget, by the way, guys, tomorrow we're going to be having... I thought we were at Wrigley for a second. Oh, wait, we are at Wrigley. Why are we looking at Wrigley then? Why are we at Wrigley? Why are we looking at Wrigley Village? We're in Cleveland right now. Okay, so that's going to be ball one here from the Professor to Francisco Lindor.
Go on to win that game. They would play the U.S. in the championship, but a lot of mutual respect between those two guys. Of course, they're best friends.
Francisco Lindor inside. That'll be a strike one there. 1-1 count here for Lindor, who is 0-1 in today's game. He'll be leading off here, so obviously no one on base and no one out.
Yeah, and they're both.
Hendricks has thrown 40 pitches, so 50 pitches less than his counterpart. Whoa! Man, that drops off. That really drops off,
A
but.
little fun at second base. Lindor had a little more fun as they got the force out. Take that one.
And swing and miss!
Swing and a miss.
Cheeky little dog.
Boy,
That's a 2-2 count here to Lindor.
devastating.
2-2 count. Hendricks, 42 pitches thrown so far. Bottom of the fourth, 1-0 is the score. No one on base, no one out, and 2-2 is the count. And swing. Oh shit! Oh no, that's. Oh my god, that's not foul just. Jeez, that was close. Jeez, that was close to going for a solo home run there. 2-2 count. That goes for a foul. 2-2 count. It goes for a foul.
Because they're anxious. They're going to get their hacking.
Come on, Professor. Professor Hendricks, man. Professor Hendricks, swing, and that's going to be foul again.
He senses they're looking down.
0 for 1 today. If you guys can hear that, there is a lawnmower right now, just outside. Alright, 2-2 count here for Lindor.
3 balls and 2 strikes.
And swing, and that should be out here. Harvey Byers gets it there, throws him out at first. Bingo! Let's go, baby. So bottom of the fourth there, and that is going to be a 1 out here. Francisco Lindor grounds out straight to the big fella, Javier Baez. Javier Baez. Javier Baez.
Comparable.
And they are very comparable players, those two. Very comparable players.
He did the who do you want?
2 OPS, 8508 OPS, home runs 8906, defensive runs saved 31-29. There you go. So bottom of the fourth here, 1 out, and that's going to be inside the zone. Ouch, that is a ridiculous pitch. That is a ridiculous pitch there from Carl Hendricks. Holy damn. Holy absolute damn. Oh, 1 count here, and that's going to be 2-0-2. Man, Carl Hendricks is having a game. Carl Hendricks is having a really good game. I'm not going to lie. He started off a bit average in that first, but, you know, he's had a game since. He's damn well been having a game since that first. Santana 0 for 1 in this game, and that's going to be swing straight down first base line to the Riz, gets it to Hendricks, and bingo! That is 2 out here in the inning, guys. 2 out here in the inning. Araf Canals is high. Hello, Araf. Good to see you. 2 out here in the inning with no one on base. And Carl Hendricks looking pretty damn well good today. Carl Hendricks looking pretty damn well alright today. He's going back to his going back to what he was like beforehand, before that game against the Royals. We're in the bottom of the fourth. 1-0 to the Cubbies here, and Indians just really struggling to get anyone on base here. Just really struggling to get anyone on base. But 48 pitches thrown through 4 innings as well. Pretty impressive. Pretty impressive. No one from the Indians is choking them up at all. So Frontville Reyes will be coming up here now for the Indians, and that's going to be ball 1. Ball 1 here, 1 on count. 2 outs, no one on base. He had a single in the second. This season he's 274 batting average, 2 home runs and 10 RBIs for Frontville Reyes. So he gets a few RBIs in. If you gets a few damn well RBIs, but in regards to actual
if you're walking the streets,
home runs, still pretty alright. Oh, that's going to go straight down the first base line. No! That's going to be a hit. That's going to be a hit out there to Jason Hayward, so he'll get another single. So he's 2 for 2 in today's game with 2 singles. 2 for 2 in today's game with 2 singles. Other pronouncers, what is this sport? This is baseball, mate. This is baseball over in America. Chicago Cubs and Cleveland Indians. That's a nice hit though there from Reyes down right base, first base line. And unfortunately, Riz was just that little bit too far off his plate, and he's going to be hit. He's unfortunately going to be hit, so that's going to be a 50th pitch thrown there for Hendricks. And next up will be Freeman. So 2 outs here, man on first. Freeman 0 for 1 in today's game.
Criticizing Reyes for that.
And inside, it's going to be strike 1 here. Strike 1, baby! Strike 1! 0-1 count here. Strikeout in the second so far. But 200 batting average, 0 home runs, and 1 RBI last season. This season. Yummy Rice Puff says hello. Hello, champion. Good to see you. You like your baseball, mate? Oh, swing, and that's going to be foul. So it's going to be a 0-2 count here for Mr. Freeman with 2 outs. So not looking too good here for the Indians in this inning. Not looking too great here for the Indians in this inning. Hasn't been looking too great at all. The only person who's been getting hits is Mr. Buddy, old mate on base, grabbing the Reyes. So 0-2 count here, 2 Freeman, 2 strikes, 2 outs, man on first. And that's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. Still an 0-2 count here. 53 pitches thrown here for Hendricks. I'd love him to be under 55. I'd love him to get this done within 2 pitches. I'd love him to get it punching out within 2 pitches here. Honestly, I'd throw one of those absolute breaking balls. Those absolute, buddy, pin-perfect breaking balls is what I'd advise to throw right now. And, oh, swing and a miss. That's strike 3, baby, and you can get the shit out of me, son. You can get the absolute shit out of me. So that's going to be the end of the 4th, guys. It is 1-0 to the Cubbies. So obviously, the Cubbies right now looking alright for a cheeky little lead going into halfway through the game. We're on 42 likes right now, guys. We are 8 likes away from our like goal of 50. So go and smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. And obviously subscribe in your because we do this every single day with all different sports, but especially Cubbies games. Let's go have a look around the ballparks right now at the MLB. So earlier today, obviously, the White Sox won 7-5 over the Tigers. Cardinals Pirates got postponed. The Diamondbacks Rockies game was 13-7. The Diamondbacks, the Athletics 8-4 over the Angels was the final score there. Cubbies obviously up 1-0 over the Indians at the end of the 4th. The Marlins up 3-0 over the Blue Jays at the end of the 2nd. The Reds and the Royals still lead 1-0 there at the top of the 2nd. That's been a long first inning there. The Yankees and Braves are at the bottom of the 1st. It's 0-0. Phillies and Orioles 0-0 in the middle of the 2nd. The Astros and Giants. The Giants lead 1-0 at the bottom of the 1st. The Twins are taking down the Brewers right now, 1-0, top of the 2nd, and the Mets and Nationals, bottom of the 1st, it's 3-1, gee whiz. And the Red Sox-Rays game has just started right now too, so there we go. So that's what's going on all around the ballparks right now. Yummy Rice Puff says, I don't know why last night's footy match was a tie. Yeah, well, it's because that, unfortunately, it should have been a Suns win. It should have been a Suns win, but they just, they just couldn't kick a goal in that last little area they had right in front, and a good chance, but unfortunately they didn't get to do it. But we are waiting here for the top of the 5th, guys, but the Cubbies will come out. They are at 1-0. They are getting plenty of men on base here, and that lawnmower is really, really annoying me, but it is what it is. I can't really do too much with it. Right, the Cubbies are getting a lot of men on base here. Here we go.
Carlos Carrasco may be
is Harvey Byers up now? No. Who's up now? David Bowe? No. It's Rizzo. The Riz. Right, here we go. The Riz is up now. So top of the 5th leading off is the Riz. He's 1 for 1 today and a walk. So he's got a walk and a home run. Solo home run out right field before, which is beautiful, which was obviously the lead. So top of the 5th here leading off. Hopefully get another lead off solo home run. And that's going to be strike 1 there. So 1-1 count here to the Riz. Bingo. That's just a frozen bloody solo home run right down right field. Bang. Gee whiz.
Look at those chains.
Alright, 1-1 count here to the Riz. Top of fifth. Ooh, that's going to be a strike there, bottom left-hand corner of the zone. So that's going to be a 1-2 count here.
1-2 to count.
1-2 the count.
Oliver Perez is up. Home bullpen.
Top of the fifth.
Simber going earlier.
Woo! Perez is coming back in. The old bloke. The old fella. Oi! That's going to be a wild pitch there, but obviously no one on base here. So that's going to be a 2-2 count here. To the Riz. 93 pitches thrown so far for Carrasco. So obviously Carrasco will be done after this inning. If he doesn't walk another 3 blokes, isn't walking bloody every man and his dog in today's game.
Baez and Contreras to follow.
So 2-2 count here. No one on base and 0 outs here. And swing, and that's going to go. Yeah! He hits. A lead-off single here for the Riz. He's having a game today, lads. He had a pretty average game yesterday, but he's having a game today. Yesterday he was 0 from 4, and in today's game he's 2 from 2 with a walk. So he's 2 from 2. Got a solo home run in the, I believe, third. Solo home run in the third. He's got a single in this inning, and he also had that walk back in the first. So, gee whiz, look at him fly. Fly, baby! Woo! Flying, baby. Let's go.
Bobby steps in 0 for 1. Walk.
So man on first here, no outs, and swing, Javi Baez, and that's going to be foul, I believe. No? Okay, I thought that was a foul.
The magic act.
I know it is a foul. It is a foul.
Carrasco here tonight with all the traffic. He's not had a 1-2-3 inning.
Yeah, Carrasco hasn't had a 1-2-3 inning. Yeah, fair enough. Only 1-0 though. Walk in the first for Javi and 0 for 1 as well. 0 for 1 in the game with a walk. So 0-1 count here to Javier Baez. No one out. Man on first is Anthony Rizzo. We cannot seem to push those men in. The only run we scored today was a home run. We've had a man on first and second in nearly every inning. From either 1 out or no outs. So 1-1 count here to Javi. 96 pitches thrown for Carrasco. He's about to go over that 100 mark.
Including a leadoff home run. Luis Robert. 3-run double.
My dad just even unlocked my 21-month-old says, go Javi. Yeah, get around it. Get around it, Nathan. And that's me ball. So 2-1 count here to Javier Baez. Go Javi. Go Javi. Oh, go Javi. 2-1 count. Man on first, no outs. 97 pitches thrown for Carrasco. 1-0 to the Cubbies here. Let's push him around from first. We've had a lead off in literally nearly every inning since yesterday in inning 3. 2-1 count in Javier Baez.
White Sox next game is supposed to be against the Cardinals on Friday.
And too high. 3-1 count here. Carrasco, Mr. Ball King. Gee whiz, this man's throwing more balls than Buddy Hot Feet. He's throwing more balls than Buddy...
getting this season
no, I'm not going to say that.
completed. Everybody's pulling this.
No outs here, man on first. 3-1 count. 1-0 is the score.
One another on the field.
And swing, and it's going to be a foul. The other post said, brother, this is brand new. We haven't really done baseball before, so this is basically like starting up a whole brand new section of this channel. So we are still slowly growing the American side of things.
So team goes.
But obviously Australian games are always quite hectic in regards to the chat.
Playoff spot.
But full count here for Javier Baez, 0 for 1 count, no one out. Man on first, and that's going to be swing for Javi. Drop. Yeah, in the middle. Yes, and the Riz is going to get the third. Yes, baby. Woo! So Javi Baez is going to get a hit there, and it's going to drop in between the right fielder and the second baseman. And we're going to have a man on first and third here with no outs. The sack fly ball is on for at least 2 outs here. But just off the top of Javi bat, and the Riz is going to get around through. The Riz is going to get around through third. So let's go, flying. I love it. I love it. Cooper Reed says Cubs are the best. Yeah, mate, get around it. We are flying right now. We are absolutely flying right now. Absolutely flying. Hopefully we can at least push, at the very least, 1 run in here. At the very least, 1 run in here. Very, very least.
Just occasionally starting a base runner, right? It's a little movement on the
Alrighty. Make that bigger. Man on first, man on third here.
Anthony just kept on running.
No outs, and Contreras swinging a miss. Hey, Javi's going to steal too. Harvey's going to steal second. So we're going to have a two-man in scoring position here with no outs. That's going to be a strike there from Contreras. But a man on second and third here and no outs. Nice.
No shot whatsoever. Good idea there, just to hold the ball and take the sack.
So Carrasco has just gone over the 100 mark on 101 pitches thrown right now. Now second round, third, swing and foul. So 0-2 count here to Contreras.
Dominating time of possession here.
Top of the fifth here, 0-2, no one out. Cubbies could break this game open right now, just like they did yesterday. Around this point was when Jason Hayward hit that 3-run home run, which kind of put the game to bed. Actually, Jason Hayward would come up after this.
Midfield is...
Hayward would come up right after Contreras, so he could break this game right open too. Contreras can get on base.
Not going to be.
But Contreras hitting like 320 this season, so... Oh, no way did he just go there. No way did he just go there.
That's the first out.
I thought he checked that. No way did he just go there.
Oh, did he get thrown out of the game? He did. So
oh my God, Contreras got thrown out of the game.
Into the dirt, and Tim Timmons just threw him out of the game.
Oh, you're joking.
And that's going to be it for Carrasco, it appears.
You're joking. Contreras just been thrown out of the game.
I'm also trying to make the case, hey, Michael, if he's frustrated, let him express his frustration.
You're joking. He's just been Contreras has just been thrown out of the game.
Is this Rossi's first career on-field argument?
Wow. Wow, Contreras has been thrown out of the game for arguing that he didn't go past.
Yeah, it looked like a swing. I'm sure Wilson said ask for help, and that may led to his first. Yeah.
That sucks, man. Carlos, what did he do? It's because he argued. He argued and then he hit his bat on the ground. Shit, man. So Caratini will probably get moved into the catching position here. Man, that sucks. That sucks. So Contreras has been thrown out of the game here. Contreras thrown out of the game, and I think Caratini moves to catcher now, and they'll probably bring, I don't know if probably Shorby comes on. No. Caratini's the DH, so yeah, I'd say that... tough. Okay, well yeah, basically got thrown out for arguing, my man. Got thrown out for arguing. So Carrasco's done as well, so they're taking out Carrasco now in a pitching change. So now we await. So guys, hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're on 42 thumbs up right now. Let's try and hit 50. So we're 8 likes away from 50. Go and smash that thumbs up button and subscribe when you're around here. But we are now waiting for a pitching change to happen. And Wilson Contreras has just been thrown out for arguing at the at-bat. Just lovely. Just lovely, that. But we still got a man on second and third here with only one out. Man on second and third here, one out. That's really frustrating. That's really, really frustrating. He didn't need to do that. He whacked his bat on the ground. I'm really not too sure why he overreacted though there. I don't know, not Contreras, the ump. I don't know why he overreacted by throwing him out. Like, all he did is whack his bat on the ground. He was angry. You know, you're allowed to show your frustrations. He didn't show his frustrations towards the umpire in a bad, negative way, really. Oliver Perez this season, 6 games, 0-0 record, ERA of 0, innings 5.2, and opponent average of 0.56 for Perez. He's buddy damn well pretty good pitcher here. Damn well pretty good pitcher. He did pretty well yesterday. But didn't last too long. Doesn't last too long. So I guess he's just coming in to prevent these 2 runs here. And that's going to be too far. That's going to be a wide pitch. So that's going to be a 1-0 count here. Batting average with men on base this season, Ian Happ is 5.38. Wow. Nelson Cruz 5.56. Cesar Hernandez 500. Charlie Blackman 4.85. And Donovan Solana 4.81. But wow. 5.38. That's incredible with men on base. Oh, he's going to walk him. They're going to walk him. So it's going to be bases loaded here, baby. Bases loaded. And Chrissy Bryant. Well, no, Jason Hayward comes up now. Sorry. Jason Hayward comes up now.
This is interesting with the 3-batter minimum. He's got to get through Bodie.
So we got bases loaded here, guys. Bases loaded, only 1 out because they decided to walk Hap. And Jason Hayward comes up who hit a 3-run banger like yesterday.
Here we go.
That's strike 1. Bases loaded. Surely we can get a run in here. Surely, at very least, we can score that run from second. At very least, we can score that run from second. Jason Hayward here. Whoa, that's a swing high. That's going to be at least a sack fly, surely. At least a sack fly. Go home, Riz. 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 Oh, yes. And go. Come on. Come back. Come back. Come back. Come back. Oh, damn it. Perez was all the way at the back. Damn it. So that's going to be 1 run anyway. So that's going to be a sack fly. So we're going up 2-0 here. Going to come up 2-0. Sorry, I didn't see Perez behind. So I was saying go, but I didn't see Perez behind. Lucky he didn't go. But that'll be a sack fly here. So a man on second, man on third. And that's actually going to be Perez's first... that's actually going to be the first run here of his season so far, Perez. So Jason Hayward will hit a sacrifice fly on the top of the 5th to make it 2-0. Definitely well deserved. Definitely well deserved. Tyler David says, wait, bring him in. Jay Hay, baby. Jay Hay, baby. And that's going to be too low there. 1 on count here. Man on second, man on third. 2 outs here, top of the 5th. And David Bodie. David Bodie, the Grand Slam King, baby. 1 on count here.
10th run batted in for Jason Hayward. He leads the club.
Man on second, third, and that's going to be, strike. 1 on count. So Bodie 0 for 1 today with a walk.
He has had and should continue to have.
2-0 is the scoreline here. By the way, guys, don't forget, this is only a 2-game series, so there is no game 3. So if the Cubs do win today, it would be a sweep in Cleveland. Oh, swinging them, that's going to be foul. So
1 and 2.
1 and 2 count. 1 and 2 count here in the top of the 5th. 2 outs here, man on second, man on third. A single will drive in 2 runs. An outfield single drives in 2 runs here.
So Josh Fegley will come in to catch.
So Fegley's going to come in to catch.
After Contreras was ejected. Carrasco a bit dejected.
1 and 2, too high. Oh, that was probably a strike there. Probably should have been a 2 and 2 count, but they didn't call it.
That's not a strike in the inside part of the plate.
Wow, you haven't really seen too many pitches thrown like that today. That didn't look like it was in off first glance, but on the zone it said it was in, so that was unlucky there for the Indians. But 2 and 2 count here, top of the 5th, man on second, man on third, and 2 out. Bodie. Oh, he's going to call another one that's a ball, but it probably should have been a strike. Oh, no. The boatman has been so lucky here. Bodie's been so lucky. That's 2 perfect pitches in the top right-hand corner of the zone that are both going to be called a ball. So it's going to be a 3 and 2 count here to Bodie. It's going to be a 3 and 2 count to Bodie, and swing, and we're going to get a run off it. Oh, no. Oh no, we're going to get, okay, well, we're going to score a run at the very least. We're going to score 2 runs here, so we're going to get caught out trying to get to second, but David, that is the luckiest 2 runs that you're ever going to see scored. That was the luckiest 2 runs you're ever going to see scored. So David Bodie will get caught trying to go from first to second, but he did that deliberately so that we could score the run from second. And there we go, baby. So the Cubbies lead 4-0 here after the David Bodie single out right field. But if you're Perez, you'd be fuming there. You'd be absolutely fuming because he threw 2 perfect pitches to the top right-hand corner of the zone and the top left-hand corner of the zone. And unfortunately, they were both called balls to make it 3-2 when it was a 1 and 2 count. So unfortunately, the umps had a mare there, and then Bodie's gone and hit an outfield single, which has gotten a 2-run ball game back on the cards. So it's a 4-run ball game, and he got 2 runs there, 2 RBIs for the Bodie, and then got caught going from first to second. But he was going from first to second just so that the man at third got home. So good stuff there. The boatman, and it's now 4-0. So the Cubbies are looking pretty damn well decent right now. Cubbies looking pretty damn well decent. Eric Velasquez says, "Yo, champion, who you going for? You get Cubbies? You get any Indians?" But Cubbies looking pretty alright right now. Looking pretty damn well alright right now. with the bottom of the fifth come out. However, obviously Wilson Contreras got thrown out of the ball game. Obviously Mr. Wilson Contreras got thrown out of the ball game. So, as much as I'm happy that we're looking good right now, 4-0. Fegley will come in here to catch, and he's obviously not as good as Contreras. I like Fegley, I do, but in the same sense, like Eric Velasquez says, Kimbrell is getting demoted to AA if Ross puts him in today. I tell you what, if I see him come out today and he kills his game off for us, I'm going to throw myself in that river. If he comes out and starts shit again, it's 4-0 right now. Surely, you know what? You may as well bring him in when we're up by about 8. Hopefully we get us by 8, and then you can bring him in for his one at bat. Hopefully, then can get in at his one at bat. So here we go. So bottom of the fifth is about to come out here. Not at bat, sorry. One pitch. I want Kimbrell to come out in the game that we've already won, and that has no way of choking it up and coughing it up for us. No way of coughing it up. But here we go. Oh, so that's right. Caratini goes into. Caratini will go into catcher, and Mr. Fegley will come into the DH, I reckon. That's all right. We're looking all right. So obviously, guys, if you're wondering why Caratini's now in the catching role, he was the DH. Oh, brilliant pitch there from Hendricks. He was the DH. However, Contreras got thrown out for hitting his bat on the ground and arguing with the umpire. So, 0-1 count here. Leading off here for the Indians is Naquin, and that's going to be 1-1 counts. 1-1 count here. Kimbrell says St. George better than Titans. No. 1-1 count. Bottom of the fifth. Naquin 0 for 1 and a walk, I believe.
Just came back. Toe fracture.
And brilliant pitch, but that's going to go straight through centre, and that's actually going to be hit there. So Naquin's going to get a lead-off single here out to left centre field. So a man on first here with no outs. Man on first here, no outs. 57 pitches thrown here for Hendricks. And that one did sit up. That wasn't exactly as good a pitch as I thought it was going to be. It wasn't too much of a dropper. It dropped into the exact right area that it needed to be for Naquin. So he'll get an outfield single here. The double play ball does come on. But yes, unfortunately, that's an outfield. That's a lead-off single there. Lead-off. Cubbies do lead 4-0, so it isn't looking exactly terrible right now. Cubbies lead 4-0. Leon with a 0.61 average this year, guys.
4-0 Cubs. Swing.
And a swing and a miss to add on to that. So wing and a miss! Right on to that. Swing and miss. Strikeout in the second, 0 for 1. So this season is 0.59 batting average, 0 home runs, and 0 RBIs. I tell you what, he is struggling. He is struggling, Mr. Sandy Leon. 0 and 1 count, 0 for 1 today, and he's on 0.049. That's a 0.59. That's madness. Well, that is a madness of a batting average. And, ooh, that was a really good drop-off, but unfortunately it was too much of a drop-off and went underneath the zone. So 1-1 count here for Leon. A double play ball would be beautiful. That's definitely a swing. That's bullshit. That was well and truly further than Contreras. That's bullshit. That is bullshit. Oh my god. That's a foul, thank god. That was actually really cleanly hit, to be honest with you. That was really cleanly hit, but that will go back for a foul, so 1 and 2 count here. Cookies and Crimson says it's MLB. Yeah, Major League Baseball, man. I can read the Cubbies, my team's the Cubbies, and we're doing pretty well right now. Bottom of the fifth here, no outs, man on first, 1 and 2 count. Leon 0 for 1 in today's game and 0.059 for his batting average. This season, Hendricks just threw his 60th pitch. And that's going to be swing, and he's going to get a hit here.
Back-to-back hits for the Indians to start the fifth.
Well, he's going to get a hit here, Mr. San Leon. So after all my ripping on him, he's going to get a hit. So he's going to have a man on first and second here with no outs.
24 for Leon.
I think Hendricks is saying he's done. I think Hendricks is saying he's done here.
And Leon is able to find a hole on the right side of the infield. This has gotten off the end of the bat too.
Damn it, man. So it goes in between the first base and second baseman. Through the gap out there to right field. No, so he's staying out there, Hendricks. He's staying out there. So no one out here. Man on first and man on second. No one out. And Zimmer comes up 0 for 1 today.
American leaguer.
Come on. Really, really, really would appreciate the double play ball here.
American League led the league in ERA.
Not too sure what we're checking on here.
Well, I mean, he's currently in the National League, but he won his ERA title in the American League Central.
Alrighty, so no outs, man on first, man on second here. Bottom of the fifth, 4-0 is the score of the Cubbies here, but the Indians, this is their inning, they might be starting to try and put some runs on the board and come back into this game. Zimmer 0 for 1 in today's game, 61 pitches thrown by Hendricks, and that's a brilliant pitch. One strike there, so 0-1 count here to Zimmer. Brilliant pitch, even though that was exactly what was hit for a single, just 2 at-bats ago to get the man through around in second now. But 0-1 count here for Zimmer. Come on, let's punch him out here. Let's get a double play ball going. Let's get a double play. Let's get that double play out third base. Ooh, too low there. So 1-1 count here. Too low, man. Too low. 63 pitches thrown so far for Hendricks.
Needs to have high expectations.
That breaking ball really does drop off a lot into that bottom end of the zone.
So far it has not.
So no outs here, man on first, man on second, 1-1 count for Zimmer. Swing and miss! Good. Swing and miss. So 1-2 count here. That was well and truly low in the zone there, but it was a fast ball down left. So we thought it was coming straight for him, but unfortunately it just dropped underneath. He missed everything. So that's going to be a 1-2 count here for Zimmer. 1-2 count. 64 pitches thrown. 0 for 1 in today's game. Come on.
Zimmer's 101st major league plate appearance. It's all of last year.
1 second.
Shoulder surgery.
And that's going to be strike 3. Yeah! We got an advantage call there. We got an advantage call. That was just low of the zone. However, he has been calling that majority of today a strike. But that is a lucky one. That is a real lucky one there. Gee whiz, I'll take it. It was about this far out of the zone underneath there, and which is a strike 3. But he has been calling majority of those calls underneath there today. But still, this ump hasn't been great for the. He hasn't been great calling the zone today. The zone's been all over the shop. The zone's been all over the shop. Like I've seen, oh jeez. So Hernandez comes up now 0 for 2. But I've seen ball thrown, like a pitch thrown that was called a ball that was way higher than that, and I've also seen a pitch thrown that was way lower than that called a zone, a strike. So all over the shot this ump today. But 0 for 2 for Hernandez so far. 1 on account, man on first, man on second here. With 1 out, bottom of the fifth. 66 pitches thrown here for Hendricks. Kyle Hendricks, batters faced 19, first pitch strikes 13, 3 ball counts 0. There you go. He hasn't thrown many balls today, Hendricks. A lot of them have been strikes, and that's going to be strike 1 there. Whoppa! So that's going to be 1-1 count here.
Change of and the curveball that he was using earlier tonight.
1-1 count. Interesting game right now. Interesting where this one's going to finish up. Man on first, man on second. If we can get out of this inning, we probably will be alright. But I think Hendricks probably comes out after this because he is. The first and fifth inning haven't been great for him. Second, third, and fourth he was pretty good. The first and fifth were a bit shaky, and this is definitely a shaky inning here. But hopefully he can get out of it here. A double play ball would be absolutely beautiful right now. That'd be absolutely beautiful. 2-1 count here. Man on first, man on second here. 1 out. And swing and a miss. Really good pitch there. So 2-2 count here to Hernandez. To have man on first and second with no outs, to be man on first and second, 2 outs would be unreal. So if he can strike him out here, that'd be unreal. Bit tense right now though, a bit tense. If they can score those 2 runs, it's only a 2-run ball game, so it'll be tight. And if they can get a man on base here, then the tying runs the plate. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be up high, and surely... Oh, Bryant with a fantastic play there. Oh my God. Bryant with an absolutely unbelievable play there to get him out there. Jeez, Chrissy Bryant out there in left field. That was unreal. He's hurt himself though. I think he's twisted his arm. He's twisted his wrist there. But he has got the out, though. That was a fantastic play out there in left field. Oh, damn it, man. He's going to hurt his wrist there.
Really kind of twisted that wrist.
Yeah.
It's such a hard play going, head first.
That's a difficult play, man. But he is going to get the out there. Oof.
Oh, man.
I think it's may challenge this.
That's a good challenge. You're the Indian.
They'll challenge this.
Could be bases loaded, 1 out.
They'll challenge this. I think this could probably bounce. This could probably bounce. This could be a good challenge here for the Indians. And they would have bases loaded with only 1 out.
I thought he had it.
It's a tight one, though. I'm not saying he did hit the ground. I'm saying that it's a difficult one. It is a tight one.
It's a good challenge by Tito.
Here we go. Does he get it? 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 Nah.
It's really hard to tell. It's like ball, glove, and ground all meet at the same time.
I don't know.
That looks like it hit ground first. But
Yeah, that looks like it hits the ground, but at the same time, that's a difficult one. That feels like they've all been touched. It hits ground, hits glove, and
just glad he's not
at the same time. Chris Bryant doesn't look like he's too confident here. In the same sense, like, that's a difficult one.
I'm not so sure that he isn't. He's still bugging him there.
Yeah, that wrist definitely hurts him here.
As soon as this ball went up, you could hear the Cubs dugout screaming, Ian, you see the break.
Oh, man, good play, though. I know he's probably not going to grab the out here, but that's a good play there by Chrissy Bryant out there in left field.
I'll tell you what. If he had played that on a bounce, he may have gotten a force play at third anyway.
Yeah, to be fair, probably would have got that. But anyway, so still waiting here for the decision here. Very difficult decision. I don't know if they can overrule it, but I also, it's real tight here. I just don't know what you're going to call
If you
there.
have to pick one on that review alone, I think it hit the grass.
I would nearly say that you'd have to say this is safe, that this is a fair ball.
Conclusive evidence.
I'd nearly say that this wasn't caught because it does look like it hits the grass. But in the same sense, it hits the grass at the exact moment that Chris Bryant puts his glove around it. So it's like, this is a real difficult one to call here. I don't know what they're going to call here. This is tough, especially when they're looking at this so long. They could genuinely stay with the on-field decision of outs because the on-field decision was out.
We often say the longer it takes, the more likely it's this, and then it's the opposite of what we think. So I'll just refrain.
That coin has been in the air a long
I
time.
think the longer it takes here, the more it's going to say they're going to go with the on-field decision here.
We have had.
I'd say that's not out. I'd say it's not out. I think it's going to be bases loaded with 1 out, but I could be wrong. It is very close. It's very difficult to say that he didn't catch that. But it's also very difficult to say he did catch that. Still waiting here for the decision, guys.
Yeah, that's a tough race for a base runner there.
It's the tough one here.
No man's land.
And here we go. Decision's being made, and he is safe. All right.
To place the runners at first.
Bases
second,
loaded
and
in.
third, and it's going to be a base hit.
Bases loaded here, base hit. Shit, man. Tying run comes to the plate.
Two things to look at, right?
Tying run comes to the plate here.
And I don't think they could.
Tying run comes to the plate. Shit, man. So bases loaded here, 1 out. Unfortunately, Chrissy Bryant could not get it done.
Was base hit, bases loaded.
So 1 out here, bases loaded. Jose Ramirez, who is 1 for 2 in today's game, could blow this game wide open and make this a 1-run ball game, 2-run ball game. Gee whiz, this is tight right now. Would really love a Carl Hendricks strikeout here. Would really love a Professor special. Professor Hendricks special here. So 1 out, bottom of the 5th here. Hendricks has thrown 70 pitches. Bases loaded, and that's going to be strike 1. This is the inning we need to get out of. There's always that one inning that everyone just starts coming in hot. And right now, this is a hot inning. 0-1 count here. Bottom of the 5th. Ooh, too far wide. 1-1 count. Can't walk him. Slugging percentage, post All-Star last season, Ramirez, 7.39. He's the best slugging percentage in the league.
Slugging for the break 2019. That's got a healthy dose of Eugenio Suarez.
Bases loaded, 1 out, 1-1 count here for Jose Ramirez. Come on, let's get a strikeout here. Oh, that's going to be hit up high. Don't be too high. Oh, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Chrissy Bryant, throw it home. Quickly, don't let it get home, don't let it get home, don't let it get home. It's going to be tough. They're going to get 1 run. So it's going to be 1 run. It's going to be a sack fly here. Sack fly here. So it's going to be 4-1 here. 4-1. So I'm pretty okay with this though. A man on first and a man on second here with 2 outs. I'm alright with considering it was bases loaded. Considering it was bases loaded, a man on first and a man on second here with 2 outs, I'm alright with right now.
2 on. 2-run game.
But an outfield single still scores the man at second, which would make it a 2-run ball game going into the 6th here.
At this point in the season, I think so.
So Lindor comes up now, that's going to be strike. Just outside the zone in my opinion, but that's going to be strike. So that's going to be an 0-1 count here, man on first, man on second, 2 outs. Lindor so far today with a 0 for 2 and 2 ground outs.
Been in a funk last
Bottom of the 5th. And too high there, 1-1 count here for Lindor.
1-1.
1-1 count here for Lindor. Bottom of the 5th. A little bit nervous at the moment, a little bit nervous. Hendricks is like he kind of is getting out of this inning in the same sense. He got himself into this inning. And that's going to be too low. 2-1 count here. Please don't load the bases again. Please don't load the bases again for the love of God. Do not load the bases again for the love of God, please. Please, 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 please.
He's been so patient, you don't want to face him when the base is loaded.
So Lindor here, 2-1 count, man on first, man on second, 2 outs here. 76 pitches thrown so far for Hendricks.
2-1 on Lindor.
And that's going to be, oh, here we go, this should be out, this should be out, this should be out, this should be out, this should be out. Come on! That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. The end of the 5th, guys. Very long 5th inning. But at the end of the 5th, the Indians will score 1 run. Obviously, the Cubbies do score those 2 runs. So it is going to be a 4-1 ball game here in the top of the, well, as we go to the 6th. But I think that honestly went for about a half an hour to 40 minutes. I think that inning just then went for about half an hour to 40 minutes or so. That was ridiculously long. Probably 30 minutes or so. But guys, that's going to be the end of the 5th. So go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. We're at 44 likes right now. We're trying to hit 50 likes. So smash that thumbs up button. And obviously subscribe if you're around here because we do this every single day. But let's go have a look at the other ball games on right now. White Sox Tigers 7-5 for the White Sox. Cardinals Pirates postponed. Diamondbacks Rockies 13-7 final score. To the Diamondbacks. Athletics 8-4 over the Angels final score. The Cubbies Indians obviously 4-1 here at the bottom of the 5th. You got the Blue Jays and Marlins. The Marlins lead 8-2 there in the end of the 3rd. The Marlins have just gone and scored 5 runs there in that top of the 3rd. They're up 8-0, but the Blue Jays have come back a little, only 2 runs there. The Royals and Reds. The Royals are up 2-0 over the Reds down the top of the 4th. The Yankees and Braves is 2-2 at the end of the 2nd. Phillies and Orioles. The Phillies lead 2-1 in the bottom of the 3rd. The Astros and Giants. The Giants lead 1-0 there at the top of the 3rd. The Brewers and Twins. The Twins lead 5-0 in the bottom of the 3rd. The Mets Nationals. Mets 4-3 in the top of the 3rd. And the Rays Red Sox 4-0 in the bottom of the 2nd there to the Rays. So that's everything going on right now around all the ballparks. And we are now just waiting here for the top of the 6th inning, so with the Cubbies to come back out. So guys, don't forget, hit that thumbs up button and obviously subscribe if you're around here. But make sure we get to that 50 likes so we can keep doing all these bloody damn well baseball streams. I love them. I love my Cubbies, and it's looking good right now. But still a little bit nerve-wracking. We're still only up by about, 3 runs or so? What are we? It's 4-1, so we're up by about 3 runs or so. Do you have a cheeky little bet on today? Cubbies to win, St. Louis Blues to win, and Sydney Roosters 1-12. So that's looking alright right now. I just have to worry about that Roosters game tonight. I've also got the Cubs Blue Jays in the round and a half. Well, that's not happening, is it? They're getting flogged right now. Phillies -1.5. That will happen. Minnesota Twins over 8.5. That'll happen. The Tampa Bay Rays right now beating the Red Sox, I believe. Yes, they are 4-0. So damn it, it's just going to be that bloody Blue Jays game that's going to score me there, unless the Blue Jays can come back from 6 runs down. Gee whiz. Gee whiz. Gee whiz there. Gee whiz there. So we're just waiting over the top of the seat, guys. And the Cubbies will come back out here. And they are out. So Perez is pitching here. Perez is pitching.
Spot in the batting order.
So I want to count here to Caratini. I didn't know that Caratini's gone and hit it and it's going to go straight out center field here. So that's when you 1 out here on the 6th. I didn't realise that the inning is harder. So 1 out here in the top of the 6th. Caratini.
After 225
Gets
years,
the outfield fly out to center field. Fly out center field there.
we're innovating every day.
Perez has thrown 12 pitches. Honestly, he looks about 400, but he honestly throws like he's 28. Like his buddy, he's a good pitcher. This Perez, bro. He's a good pitcher.
Kipnis.
So Kipnis comes up now, really good hitting this season. I think he's had 312 or something like that. Kipnis, that's gonna be a strike. I can see it from behind. That's a good strike there. That curled right in. It's an interesting view seeing it from behind, from where the up stands, rather than obviously from the pitching area, from the pitch behind the mound. And that's going to be swing, and that's going to be ground out there to second baseman. So he's going to get thrown out at first. This is a quick 1-2 here. This is the first time in this game so far that we're looking at a quick 1-2. Oh, we're talking about he's going out already. What?
It was just a matter of time before he.
Jeez, they use him really quickly. Like, they use Perez really, really quickly.
And here he comes, 4-1 Cubs.
So Simba is coming here, pitching change. Perez has looked really good. I don't get it. Why do they take him out so quickly? Perez looks really good here. Maybe they understand that he can only get through like 5 batters, but damn, you know, he looks really good, Perez. So I'm surprised that he gets taken out so quickly. But just as we thought we were gone, we're now back. Just as thought we come back, we now go back out. So guys, it is 4-1 right now in the top of the 6th here. Perez has just gone through 2 batters real quickly. Caratini fly out center field, and Kipnis just round out to the second baseman. But we do now wait for the pitching change to happen. I think it's Simba, not the bloody Lion King Simba, but Simba here for. Let's go have a look at anything change. Anything change? Phillies up 3-1 now in the end of the 3rd. There you go. Twins up 6-0 now in the top of the 4th. Gee whiz, I don't think anything else really changed. I really want those Blue Jays to come back. They're down by 6 runs. Gee whiz, that's ridiculous. How the Blue Jays? Marlins are playing well. They're going to be 8-4 if they win this game. If they win this game against the Blue Jays, the Marlins are going to be 8-4. Wowchie mama. Wowchie mama. Tell you that's madness, considering no one believed that the Marlins were going to do anything this season. Didn't believe they were going to do anything this season. But we are just waiting here to return for the top of the 6th, guys. As the pitching change is currently happening. So let me know any score predictions in the chat. If you have a score prediction or if you have anything to say, or you want me to respond to anything, just let me know in the chat. But I'm just now waiting here for the top of the 6th to return, and we are back. Alright, here we go.
ENSUES, proud legacy partner of the Chicago Cubs and exclusive
go.
home of Cubs chicken.
Alright, that's my guy says that Marlins are garbage most seasons. They are, man. They are, which is why it's quite interesting right now that they're doing quite well. 8-4 if they win today's game. That's ridiculous. I wasn't expecting that at all. Wasn't expecting that at all. Alrighty, so the Indians have actually had more hits in today's game than the Cubs. The Indians are on 6 hits to 5. The Cubs do lead 4-1 though. Obviously there was that 2 RBI single that was caught out running between first and second for Bodie. But Adam Simber comes in here. 2 outs, Chrissy Bryant, and that's going to be called a strike. That's just on the inside. 0 for 3 today's game here, Bryant. Adam Simber, the relief pitcher here, right-hand pitcher, 5 games in the 0-0 record, hold 2. ERA was 0, so hasn't given up a run yet. Innings 4.2. Home runs allowed 0, and opponent average was about 100. Oh, Chrissy Bryant cleanly hit. That's gone, baby! That's gone, baby! Get your ass out of here, boy! Woohoo! Chrissy Bryant with a solo home run. That was smashed. That was smashed. Simba comes in here with 2 outs, and Chrissy Bryant says good night. He was 0-3 for the night, but he comes in here and woo! Chrissy Bryant brings it back to a 4-run game. 5-1 is the score. Let's go. Very cleanly hit there from Chrissy Bryant out left centre field, and that's probably gone about maybe 380, 390. I'd say 380, 390. Maybe even 4. Inside there to the Riz, so that's going to be a 1-0 count in the Riz. But Chrissy Bryant, really good to see him getting back on the home run sheet. Rizzo 2 for 2 in today's game with a walk, solo home run and a single alongside the walk, obviously.
40.
And the Riz here comes up with 2 outs here. Hopefully he keeps his perfect hitting game alive. That's going to be a 2-0 count here. Love to see him get walked. Love to see him get walked. It'll be 2-2 with 2 walks. This season, 2.5 batting average for 4 home runs and 6 RBIs. Obviously, the solo home run in today's game added to that score.
Both guys have homered.
2-0 count, and that's going to be low on the zone. So it'll be strike, 2-1 count here. Smitty says, do you think the Storm will win tonight? No, I think the Roosters will win tonight, mate. I got the Roosters. Jukesters! But you will see my tips on the In the Shades podcast coming out after this. I'm not going to be doing the Blues stream. I'm not doing the hockey. I just couldn't really care less about the Blues. So I'm going to do some In the Shades stuff and do some other stuff. And that's going to be swing here for the Riz. Will be a 2-2 count here.
2-2 on Anthony.
2-2 count here on the Riz. So, obviously, it was 4-1. The Indians did bring it back. So, at the beginning of the 5th, it was 2-0. And then it was 4-0 through the single RBI to David Bodie. Hold on. And that's going to be ball. Jeez. Rough ball there on the pitch up, but I'll take it. 3-2 count. OPS best relief pitches. This is a Cubs 8-9. Gee whiz. Like Rockies at 9-2-1. Damn it, son. Gee whiz. I can't remember what I was saying now. But 3-2 count here to the Riz. 2 for 2 and a walk. So he's on a perfect hitting game so far. And swing. That's a nicely hit. It's going to go out to left field though. It's going to go out to the left field though. So middle of the 6th, guys, and that is going to do us for the Cubbies half inning there. And the old Cubbies are going to go up by another run. They're going to return back to that 4-run lead there. And the Cubs do lead by 5 runs to 1, even though the Indians did bring it back to within. They did bring it back to within that cheeky little 3-run game, but unfortunately for them, Chrissy Bryant's just too bloody damn well good and goes and hits a solo home run, just like his best mate, Buddy Riz did. And this game is Buddy back out to a Grand Slam run score right now, a Grand Slam run score line. Marlins Blue Jays. I'm sorry, I'm just having a look at this Blue Jays game, but now I want the Blue Jays to bloody damn well win that right now. Shit, they're down by 6. Now I see. Smitty says I'm hoping Storm. I'm hoping Roosters and also I think Roosters. I'm hoping and also think Roosters. Just because Storm win enough, mate. Storm win enough. They win enough, mate. So do the Roosters though. They both win enough, but I want the Roosters to win over Storm tonight. We will be streaming that game, guys. Actually, I'm going to cancel that Blue stream now. I'm going to cancel that St. Louis Blue stream now. I'm not doing it. I just can't. I'm not doing it. Sorry guys, just give me 2 seconds. We are just waiting here for the bottom of the 6th. But I'm just cancelling the Blues stream that I'm meant to be doing a little bit later on. Manage. I'm meant to be doing the Blues versus Canucks game afterwards, but I just don't care at the Blues, to be honest with you. I'll wait for my Blackhawks tomorrow. Alright, Vancouver Canucks, St. Louis Blues. Let's delete that one. Bingo. Good night. Alright, let's get back. Isaac Lamont says, hi. Hello, Isaac. Good to see you, champion. Don't forget to hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already. But here we go. So we are going into the bottom of the 6th now. Christian Brown with that solo home run. 6-6 is the hitting today now. So tie in regards to hitting, and that's going to be a raucously average hit there. Pitch there from Hendricks. But Hendricks is going into the 6th here. Hendricks is going into the 6th. Nice, Isaac. Good on him. But Hendricks is going into the 6th here. With 78 pitches thrown, 1-0 count. Santana 0 for 2 in today's game. And Hendricks, nice pitch there. It's going to be a strike. So strike 1. 1-1 count here to Santana. I honestly feel like Kimbrell's going to come in this game. I don't like it. I don't want it. And I don't want it.
1-1.
And that's going to be too high there. So 2-1 count here to Santana. 2-1 count to Santana. Santana, banana.
Locked in most of the
2-1
night.
count here. Leading off for the Indians. That's going to be hit high, and this should be an easy pop-up here. An easy pop-up, and David Bodie gets it. So that's going to be 1 out here in the inning. No one on base, 1 out, 5-1 to score. Hendricks with 81 pitches thrown. Isaac Lampard says go Chicago. Yeah, let's go Chicago. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Ba-da-ba-ba, go Cubs, go. Ba-da-ba-ba. Hey Chicago, what do you say? Isaac Lampard says he's going for the. What are you talking about? Am I going for the Chicago Cubs? I'm a Cubs fan. I'm literally wearing a Cubbies hat right now. What are you talking about? Am I going for the Cubbies? So 1 out here, no one on base. Franmil Reyes, I believe he's 1 for 2 in this game. He's 2 for 2 in this game. 2 for 2 in this game, sorry. So that's going to be ball 1 here to Reyes from Hendricks. No one on base here.
The pipeline between San Diego and Cleveland seems like half this Indians roster are full of
82
Padres.
pitches thrown right now. Hendricks throws right down middle, and that's going to be a hit again. That's going to be 3 from 3 today for Reyes. Jeez, he's having a good game. Reyes is having a good game at the bat today. 3 from 3, and that's another single. So he's going to get there down there to first base. So man on first, and they're going to have the potential of a double play here. They do get a man on base. So what the Indians need, down by 4. They need to start getting some bloody people on base.
The long right-handed
So who
bat.
comes up now?
Cleveland lineup.
All right, so Freeman will come up here. Freeman will come up here for the Indians. Man on first, only 1 out, bottom of the 6th.
One of the
Freeman is 0 for 2 in today's game. Hendricks 83 pitches thrown, and that's going to be close to a strike there. Call ball.
Freeman straight lefty is punched out both
Call
times.
ball. So 1 on count into Freeman. 0 for 2. Man on first. Come on, Kyle Hendricks. Let's go, Hendricks. Let's do it.
When you load your lineup to one side, you just, especially for a guy with such good command.
Come on, Hendricks. Punch in. That's going to be. That should be an easy fly here to center field, and he's not going to progress the runner either. So nice stuff there. Ian Hatt will take him out there at center field, and Reyes will have to return back to the first base. So 2 outs here in the inning, guys. 2 out here in the inning, and it is now looking pretty dire. But man on first still. There's still plenty of time here. Still plenty of time here for Indians if they want to get back in this game, though. Isaac Lampard says that you're going to stream the Eels game live. You should know exactly what I'm streaming, man. On the BK Sport Community tab is where I show you guys every Tuesday what I'm doing for the upcoming week. So you need to go and check that every Tuesday, my man. And every single schedule is on there. Every single game on the schedule is there.
When we see him.
So man on first here. 2 outs. Hendricks to Naquin, who is 1 for 2 in today's game. That's going to be a ball here. So ball 1, 1-0 count. Naquin 1 for 2 in today's game. I believe he got the RBI, didn't he? I think he might have got the RBI.
1 ball, no strikes.
So 1-0, 2 outs.
See,
Hendricks about to hit 90 pitches so far through the game, and that's going to be ball again. 2-0 count here to Naquin.
orange or a green cap.
2-0 count here to
Doesn't
Naquin.
make you too drowsy. Doesn't make you too.
87 pitches thrown.
Anytime during the day. Kind of that
Man on first, 2-0 count to Naquin, who's 1 for 2.
decongested.
2 outs, and that's going to be straight in the middle though. That's going to be foul. So that's going to be 2-1 count here. 2-1 count, swing, and it went straight back there. I love how the Indians have like actually socially distanced bloody cardboard cutouts. Like they're not all together; they're all socially distant as
It's
well.
Mike Barnett next to Terry Francona, who did not work for the Cubs.
So 2-1 here, man on first, 2 outs, 5-1 is the score, and that's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. So 2-2 count here.
Houston years ago.
2-2 count.
Passed through here
I'm
too.
thinking of Darwin.
Yeah,
Darwin Barney.
I'm pretty comfortable right now. I'm feeling pretty comfortable with this. Feeling pretty comfortable.
Reyes at first, 2 outs,
2
6
2
inning,
county,
5,
2
1
outs,
cuts
man on
lead.
first, bottom of the 6th, and this will be the 90 pitch thrown. That's going to be
15
swing and a
to start the
miss.
season.
Whoopah! It's the end of the 6th there, guys, and there'll be no run scores. It'll be 5-5 here, 5-5-1. Sorry, definitely not 5-5. 5-1 here, and Harvey Byers will be coming up now. Harvey Byers will be coming up now. So, guys, that is going to be the end here of the 6th inning. So if you haven't hit that thumbs up button yet, go and smash that thumbs up button and also subscribe on your own team. But let's go have a look around the ballpark right now. All the different ballparks to see kind of what's going on right now. Oh, Toronto are coming back there. Well, hey, come on, Toronto. Go you good things. Go you good things. Yeah, it's back to 8-4 there. All right, let me go to MLB because I am paying attention to that because I do have a cheeky little gander of a bet on. Alrighty, so the other score lines around the ballparks right now. We have the Indian that covers the Indians, obviously 5-1, and at the 6th, the Blue Jays and Marlins. The Blue Jays are now at 8-4. It's 4-8 to the Marlins. 8-4 to the Marlins. At the bottom of the 4th there, the Blue Jays are coming back there. They were down 8-2. They were down 8-0 actually. They were down 8-0. They're coming back here. Sound on Chris Bryant destroyed the face. Well, yeah, I think they went for about 400, 390, 400. The Royals are beating the Reds 3-0 to the 5th. Wow, things are working perfectly for the Cubbies right now to finish top of the division. Yankees and Braves is 2-2. Yankees Braves 2-2, bottom of the 3rd. The Phillies Orioles is 3-3, middle of the 4th. Astros Giants 1-0 to the Giants, top of the 4th. The Twins 7-0 over the Brewers in the bottom of the 4th. The Mets and Nationals 5-3 in the bottom of the 3rd in favour of the Mets. And the Rays are 6-0 in the middle of the 3rd against the Red Sox. So the Rays are giving them a little bit of a touch up there. A little bit of a touch up there, but I'm really just looking at that Marlins Blue Jays game right now. Really just having a look at that Marlins Blue Jays game right now. But there we go. We're only 3 likes away from 50, by the way, guys. Only 3 likes away from 50. Giovanni Pliego says, show the game. Due to broadcasting restriction, my man, it's illegal. So I do a live reaction of the game, talk to you guys in the chat, and let you guys know what's happening with the last one underneath us. It's illegal. I can't do it. So that's basically what it is. But here we go. So we're just waiting here for the top of the 7th where the Cubs will come out. Harvey Byers will be leading off here. Obviously, Chrissy Bryant with the solo home run in the last. Carl Hendricks, who's returned after obviously that really rough game against Kansas City. He is back right now, and he's come back with the bang. Ooh, gee whiz, nearly hit Byers in the left elbow there, but that pitch is well inside, so it'll be a 1-0 count here. Top of the 7th here, 1 for 2 so far today for Byers.
Pitchers will be a little rusty after
1 for 2 today so far for Byers. Simba's thrown 9 pitches, but obviously one of those was a solo home run. That's going to be, he's on a strike. He is so all over the park, all over the zone today. He doesn't know where this zone is, to be honest with you. That's going to be a 1-1 count here. Simba, 10 pitches thrown, 5-1 is the score. And Byers, 1 for 2 as he leads off here at the top of the 7th with the Cubbies leading 5-1. And that's going to be swing, that's going to go down first base, but that's going to be taken there by the first baseman, Carlos Santana. So, 1 out here, no one on base. Jeffrey says, hey, my man, how you doing tonight? Go to the Roosters tonight. Well, yeah, man, I'm going pretty right, mate. Cubbies are winning 5-1. We're looking like we might go to 12-3 right now, which is the best record in baseball. But I'm looking forward to that Roosters game tonight. Yeah, man, we're gonna be live streaming the Roosters first Storm game in the NRL tonight. This should be a fantastic stream. Fantastic stream. We usually get about 100. We usually get about 50, 60 people in there consistently throughout the NRL. So, top of the 7th here, man on first, no outs. So 1 out, and that's going to be swing and a miss here for, is that Jason Kipnis?
A little harder to do with a DH.
No, sorry, Steven Souza Jr. I was like, wow, this is really early for Kipnis, but no. He had a bit of a stance similar to Kipnis, but no, Steven Souza Jr. here. On 1 count, so he will come in and pinch hit here for Contreras, who obviously got taken out, who got thrown out. Jeffrey says Newcastle play Phoenix tonight as well. Yeah, man, but I don't care about the A-League to be like the finals because right now it's all basically just seeding and shit. And that's going to be 2 wide there, so it's going to be 2-1 county to Souza. So 1 and 2 county to Souza.
It wasn't uncommon for American League clubs.
No one on base here, 1 out. Souza wasn't great in the preseason, but he didn't do too badly in the Brewers series. Oh, that's going to be a high hit. That's going to go back for a foul. So still 1 and 2 count here. Jeffrey says, who wins? I've got Roosters to win, mate. I've got Roosters to win that game. I got the old Shooksters. The old Shooksters. So man up. No one on man. No one on base here. 1 out, top of the 7th, 1-2 count. See as a junior. And that's going to be check swing. So that'll be 2-2 count here. 2-2 count. You really think you're going to get me with that one, man? You really think you're going to get me with that one, Ice? The hell I shaved you. You really think you're going to get me with that one? Top of the 7th here, 1 out. 2-2, swing, that's going to go third baseman. Jose Ramirez throws it over there to Carlos Santana, and that is an easy out there at first. So, 2 out here in the inning. No one on base, but the Cubbies do lead 5-1. This is exactly where Chrissy Bryant hit the home run in the last one with 2 outs, so hopefully we can go and do that again here. But I don't know who comes up now. Maybe Jason Hayward. I think Jason Hayward comes up now.
Short trip back here home.
Who definitely does know how to hit a home run, but they're going to take Simba out here. So they're going to make another pitching change here. Another pitching change here for the Indians. Gee whiz, they're pummeling through them. They are absolutely pummeling through them right now. So, they are absolutely pummeling through them. Alright. Excuse me. Who wins the Newcastle Phoenix game? Probably Phoenix, something like that. I don't really care, to be honest with you, my dude. I think I just don't care about the A-League right now, considering there's all bloody just seeding and shit, and just we're just trying to figure out where teams are going to be and stuff. I couldn't really care less. I'm not watching the A-League game. No way. Absolutely not. Absolutely not. But hopefully it's good for the Phoenix. Hopefully they get a win. But alrighty here, just waiting here. Dano says, hey Blaze, how's the game been? Good, mate. We had a solo home run to Anthony Rizzo. We had a solo home run to Chrissy Bryant. We had a 2 RBI single for David Bodie. And that's it, yeah, there we go. So 2 RBI single, no. So we had a solo home run to Chrissy Bryant. We had a solo home run to Anthony Rizzo. We had 2 RBI single to Bodie. I'm not too sure who got the 5th run. I can't think who got the 5th run tonight. I'm actually going to have a look. I'm going to have a look. Who got the RBI? I'm not too sure who got that 5th run. So, Cubbies here. Who's got the RBI? So, Chrissy Bryant. Rizzo. Oh, that was a solo home run. Jason Hayward. That's right. Jason Hayward also got a single RBI as well. Brandon Ahir says, go Cubs, go. Yeah, I love it. I love it. Getting around the Cubbies. We're looking all right now, right? If we win this game, we go to 12-3. Look at us fly. We go to 12-3 if we get this win. So it'll be really interesting to see how we go. You know, a lot of people are saying, oh, you wait until you play a good team. And we're playing a good team now. And you're like, well, the Indians, they're not exactly that great. And it's like, well, they are. But pitching change here for the Indians. This guy looks about 10 years old. James Cuttenchak this season, 7 games, 0 ERA though. Jeez. 0 ERA this season, though. I tell ya. But we're only 2 likes away. Oh, brilliant pitch there. We're only 2 likes away here, guys, from 50, which was the like goal. So you want to smash that thumbs up button if you're ready to subscribe and you're around here. We do this every single day. At top of the 7th right now. 2 outs here. No one on base here. Ian Happ at the bat. 5-1 is the scoreline. Cuttenchak has come in here. Ian Happ is 0 for 2 for today. And he's now 0 for 2 in the strike count as well. 0 for 2 in the strike count as well. So I'm pretty comfortable right now. I am pretty comfortable. I'm pretty sure Hendricks is done, so I believe we'll probably bring in. I personally believe we should bring in Kyle Ryan. Actually, no. You know what? I think we're pretty much. I hate to say it, but we're probably going to bring in Kimbrel, and I hope he pulls us through. I hope he pulls us through. That's strike 3. You're out of there, happy. Well, that's as soon as we got back, and that is all done there. So Cuttenchak gets through that one real easily. And there is no run scored in that one. So we go to the bottom of the 7th here, guys. The Indians have had 7 hits to 6, but the Cubbies lead 5-1. So hopefully we can keep pumping through this one. Let's go have a look around the ballpark since there is a innings break right now. Well, halfway. Well, it's a 7-inning stretch, to be honest with you. Oh, jeez. The Blue Jays have bases loaded over there. Oh, gosh. Bases loaded in that Blue Jays-Marlins game by Marlins. The Marlins have bases loaded over there. Shit. Yeah, shit. Anything changed? Really? Nothing really. Nothing changed yet. Nothing changed there. Nothing changed there. Oh, 5-3 of the Mets now in the Nationals and 7-0 of the Twins of the Brewers. So the Brewers are getting beaten here, obviously, but so it's good. The National League Central, everything's working out perfectly for the Cubbies right now. We're winning everything we can. You know, and all the other teams in our division are not. So the Reds are currently losing to the Royals, and the Brewers are currently losing to the Twins, and the Cardinals are all virus infected. So it's like, you know what, it's funny, you know, the Cubbies are looking alright this season. The Cubbies are looking alright, especially across the division right now. We are waiting for that bottom of the 7th here, guys. Plenty of time is still here to go. There is still 3 innings left, obviously. But we are up by 4, and Carl Hendricks has been fantastic. However, our bullpen is where everyone gets nervous. I like our bullpen, except for Craig Kimbrell, who obviously closes. Hopefully, Craig Kimbrell doesn't come in and stink it up like he usually does. He usually stinks it right all up. But, you know, I'll back him in today. I don't know if I can say that. I can't say I'll back him in until he proves something to me. Until he proves anything. Just anything, mate. I just want to prove anything. One thing, just something. Just something. But Carl Hendricks has been really good tonight. His first and 5th inning was a bit shaky, but he still has done fantastic to keep it to a 5-1 ball game, considering how many men have been getting on base. So we're just waiting for the bottom 7, and here we go. So Cubs lead 5-1, 6-7 in regards to hits. I'm not too sure who's coming in here. Maybe it might be... It might be Tapera. It may be Tapera. I'm not too sure.
But this one might be my great
Maybe
favorite.
Tapera.
She took her friend to her first baseball game back in 2017.
Took my friend to her first baseball game in 2017, and she was like, "Who is the guy doing the male model pound?" It turns out she was referring to Sir Ian of Hat. That's Grugger.
Kind of hilarious when you do look.
That is quite funny. Okay, so who's going to be pitching here? I don't know if it's Hendricks. I don't think it's Hendricks.
Homers that he's hit. Guys, when you think of Ian Happ, is there a memory that stands out?
I'm not too sure who's pitching here. We're still looking at this photo that Ian Hatton been looking at for about 5 minutes now. Like, we get it. It's funny. It was funny. Now can we move back, please? Can we look at who the pitcher is, please? That'd be nice. You're real nice. You're real nice when we can see who the pitcher is for our team right now. It is going to be Sadler. Sadler's going to come in here to... Winkler. Winkler's going to be here. Jesse Winkler. Sorry, Dan Winkler. Game 3, Jesse Sadler and Dan Winkler. I just called him Jesse Winkler. Nice strike there, so 1-1 count here. Leon 1 for 2 in today's game, and he is like 0.6 this season. No, sorry, 0.06.
5-1 edge here in the
So, and that's going to be... Oh, he didn't call strike there. That's going to be wide. 2-1 count here. So lead off here is Sandy Leon, the catcher here for the Indians. Bottom of the 7th here, they need to at least get 1 or 2 runs here in this inning to really bring this game back in with a chance. And too high there, so it's going to be a 3-1 count here for Winkler. Going to be a 3-1 count.
Have been so good, and then of course with the postponement of the Cardinals series, a lot of the guys in the bullpen have not had a lot of work. But
so 3-1 count here for Winkler to Sandy Leon.
They should all be strong and fresh.
Really hope this bullpen doesn't screw us here. Come on, and that's going to be ball. That's going to be a lead-off walk here to one of the worst hitters in baseball right now. A lead-off walk to one of the worst hitters in baseball. .060 is his hit ratio this year. His batting average. Alright, so Zimmer comes out now, man on first. Bradley Zimmer 0 for 2 today with a ground and strikeout this season, 195 batting average with 1 home run and 3 RBIs.
8-0 to the Twins in the 5th.
Man on first, no outs here. That's going to be swing, that's going to be foul. It's going to be swing and that's going to be foul. Zimmer 0 for 2 in today's game.
Homered for Minnie.
That's 0-2 count right now. On 1 count right now. Come on. Come on, Winkler. Get us out of this. And that's going to be swing foul. So 0-2 count here. At least we're 2 in front here with the pitching. At least we're 2 in front here with the pitching here. No outs here with a man on first. A little bit nervy. They have been starting to get a few men on base here in the last few innings. Not really the last one. Not really in the 6th, but the 5th they definitely did. They have bases loaded, actually. They have bases loaded in that 6th with only 1 out. And that's going to be too high there. He's not really finding the zone too well, to be honest with you. The fouls are coming off balls thrown. The fouls are coming off balls thrown, so he's not really finding that zone too well today.
They played so far in terms of OPS. kind of the bottom half, lower third.
Man on first, 1 and 2
Coming
count,
in.
inside. Shit, man!
The Royals are an exception. The Royals
Shit,
defensively
man!
have been better
Come
than,
on, Winkler, man. Don't screw this hard right now, please. Don't screw this hard. Don't screw this hard. Because he needs to face at least 3 batters here. And right now, he is honestly, please strike him out here.
Big time.
Please strike him out here. He's going to swing foul. And that was another ball, by the way, so I'm glad that was a foul. But that was not a ball.
2 balls and 2 strikes.
So 2 and 2 count here, but that was another ball he's thrown. I'm pretty sure he's thrown 1 strike in his entire 2 at-bats here, Winkler.
Where 2 or 3.
So through 10 pitches, I believe he's thrown 1 strike.
Yes.
Right there.
So 2 and 2 count here.
Scored 10 runs.
Come
in
on,
15
Winkler.
hits, and
Strike
all of a
him
sudden
out.
looking a lot better.
Get some. I don't care what the double plays. Strike him out, and that's going to be struck out. What? That's in the zone by this much. That should have been a strikeout there. That's in the zone by this much.
Strike 3 call.
That's bullshit. That's bullshit.
2 to 3-2.
That's a full count here.
Not want to walk him.
Oh man, and he's going to swing and miss. Thank God. Let's go. That was a good pitch. So that's lucky there for the ump. Oh man, that's a bullshit call there by the ump. That's a bullshit call from the ump.
Driving, biking, or walking responsibly near roadways.
Jeez, bullshit call by the ump there. But anyway, so he's going to get out there. So it's going to be man on first here with 1 out.
No catch, but what an effort by Chris Bryant.
Man on first here with 1 out. Thank God he didn't get on. But still 2 outs to play here in this bottom of the 7th.
Catch anyway.
Only 2 more innings left here in this game, but Cubbies lead 5-1. It's like I'm comfortable, and I'm also not comfortable right now. And that's going to be checks. No, he's going to call these swung.
Strike 1.
Wow, I thought he didn't go anywhere near swinging
The
this.
fish.
Really?
The Marlins 11.
I didn't think he went anywhere near swinging
Top
here.
of the 5th.
No, he went well past it. Gee whiz. He went well past that. Wow. And that's why I'm not an umpire, guys. And that is why I'm not an umpire. On 1 count, swing, and that's going to be foul. Drop foul here, so 0-2 count here.
Marlins looking to run
For Hernandez, 1 for 3 in today's game so far, guys. 0-2 count, man on first with 1 out. Double play ball would be beautiful, but I would just take a strike right now. I would just take a strikeout or a ground out or a bloody anything. I couldn't care less. I just want at least an out. And, oh, he's going to call ball there. That was a ball.
That's Rowan.
Rowan Wick will be coming in here in the 8th, I believe. Good, because Winkler hasn't been great. But obviously, Winkler does need to face at the very least 3 batters. And that's going to be hit down 2. This should be double play, double play, double play. Ah, he's not going to do the double play. It's going to be a fielder's choice down there in out to second. It's going to be a fielder's choice out to second there. So it'll be 2 outs here. It will be 2 outs here, and Winkler will have to face 1 more batter.
Comes Ramirez for the 4th time.
Close to a double play there, but Hope guys didn't want to risk it going first. Obviously,
Sacrifice fly.
quite fast getting down there first right now. But Jose Ramirez will now come up to the plate. I believe he's 1 for 3 in this game too, to be honest with you. So Jose Ramirez here, the 3rd baseman, 1 for 2 so far with a walk. Sorry. And that's going to be too high. 1 on the count. 2 outs here, man on first. Come on. The fielder's choice is second base for just then saved us. Honestly, I thought that was going to be a double play though. So 1 for 2 and a walk. Cubby's going for the sweep here. Cubby's going for the 2-game sweep in Cincinnati. Not Cincinnati. In Cleveland.
In the 6th.
Pitches thrown so far for Dan Winkler. Blake Sox Reds are losing. I saw that. Yeah, man. I saw that. Not great. Not great right now, especially the Royals. The Royals, they're not terrible. They're not as terrible as people imagine them to be. It's going to be a ball there. It's going to be a 2-1 count here. But in the same sense, you should be losing the Royals. We lost 1 game. We also won 3 out of 4 games there. And swept them in the home series. Are you guys at home, or are you guys in Cincinnati or in Kansas? 2-1 count here, and that's going to be another ball here. That's going to be a 3-1 count here to Jose Ramirez. 3-1 count here, Jose Ramirez. 2 outs.
Indecisive half swings. The late action on that cutter from Wick Winkler is really tough to contend with. The guys get the bat started and then
3-1 count. That's going to be swinging down first baseline. So that's going to be a bases loaded here. That's going to be bases loaded here with 1 out. Not bases loaded. Damn, what am I saying? What am I saying? Sorry, full count, not bases loaded. Full count here. Man on first. 2 outs. He's an idiot. I'm tired. I'm tired. Bases loaded. No, only one on base here. Man on first base, and it's 2 outs. Bottom of the 7th, 5-1. Gee whiz, bases loaded. I'm all over the shop. I'm really all over the shop as the umpire is, and that's going to be a strike. Oh, bullshit! How is that not a strike?
Winkler thought it was strike 3.
It's clearly strike 3. He's been calling that all day. That's bullshit.
I would think that would be an accurate assessment, yes.
I'm sorry, but this umpire has been shocking today for both teams.
Which I guess
More so for the Indians, but there's definitely been some bad calls against the Cubs here too. I'm sorry, but that's just poor, man. That's just poor. Like, that is a strike 3.
Also wants the right-hander Wick.
So Wick's going to come in here. Winkler will go out. He wasn't shocking. He did get a strikeout just then, but bloody bullshit, I tell you. Bloody bullshit. So Wick is going to come in here. Wick is going to come in to finish off this inning, hopefully. We're going to have a look at how the other games are going right now. There was a bases load the last time I checked in that Marlins game. And wow, they got... Wow. It's now 11-4 to Miami. Jeez. 11-4 to Miami. Alright, Royals and Reds. Royals up 4-0. Yankees up 3-2 over the Braves in the bottom of the 4th. The Phillies and Orioles. Orioles are leading 5-3 over the 4-3 over the Phillies. Giants 1-0 over the Astros. Twins smashing the Brewers 9-0 there, top of the 5th. The Mets 5-3 over the Nationals in the bottom of the 4th, and the Rays 7-0 over the Red Sox in the top of the 4th there. So we still have the Rangers and Mariners game to start in about 20 minutes time, and the Dodgers-Padres game that starts in about an hour or so. And then the games that are to come up next, guys. We are 2 likes away from 50, guys. 2 likes away from 50. So go and smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. 2 likes away from 50. We're just waiting here for a pitch change, and obviously subscribe if you're here. But we are 2 likes away from 50, so go and absolutely smash it. But we're just waiting here for Rowan Wick to come in here for the Cubbies. Rowan Wick. Rowan Wick. I think this score will probably stay the same, to be honest with you. I honestly think this game could probably still finish 5-1. I think it'll just be for like 5-1, to be honest with you. I can't see too many runs coming in, except for if Craig Kimmel comes on, then there'll be at least 2 runs scored. At the very least. At the very least, 2 runs scored there. Very least 2 runs scored there. That Marlins Blue Jays game, I can't believe I bet on the Blue Jays. Oh, wait, it's back to 11-6 now. So, geez, those Blue Jays, they're not going to bed. They're not going to bed. They've got to sit on the name with Bo Bichette and Travis Shaw hit a home run, make a 2-run home run. So back to 11-6 game here. Wow, lots of runs being scored in that game. A lot of runs being scored in that game. But here we go, Rowan Wick here, 4 games this season with an ERA of 0, 3.2 innings, home run 0, and opponent average of 2.67 here. 2.67.
For the Bears for Rowan Wick on the other
Rowan Wick has been good for us this season. Been one of our better relief pitchers.
Kansas City.
A man on first and second here with 2 outs.
The band X.
There was no man on with 2 outs, and now it's a man on first and second with 2 outs.
Yeah, great LA band.
And Francisco Lindor will be coming up here, 0 for 3 in today's game, so has not got a hit yet. Bottom of the 7th, it is 2 outs. And drop in nicely. Very nice pitch there. Very nice pitch there. Blake Summer says, go the Cubs. Hopefully, man, let's go Cubbies. We're up 5-1 right now, bottom of 7th, 2 outs. Man on first and second, on 1 count. Lindor 0 for 3. 5-1 scoreline. Rowan Wick through his first pitch. And, inside there. Inside there. Nearly got hit by a pitch there. So that's going to be a 1-1 count here.
At Wrigley back on August 3rd. So it's been a while for him, but so far so good. 3-2.
1-1 count here. Come on. Punch him out. Man on first and second here. Cannot let... Well, right now, if they did score a home run, they'd only be 1 run short of the score, and that's going to drop in here. Oh, man, he's going to call another bullshit ball.
Pretty good hammer there, and he's
2-1 count here.
With Tim Timmons thought this one caught the inside corner.
So 2-1 count here to Francisco Lindor. Man on first, man on second here.
The ask factor
2
is
outs,
always
come
highest
on.
under duress.
Get him out. Lindor 0 for 3, and that's going to drop. This ump has, it's a strike, and it shouldn't have been a strike, it should be a ball. But this ump has no idea where the zone is today for both teams. He is all over this place, son. He is absolutely all over the place. This ump has no idea what he's talking about. That's a ball there, but the last one was a strike. Oh man, he's all over the shop. So I'll take it. It shouldn't have been a strike, even though it was a ball. But you know, I'll take it because you've been giving us shithouse decisions all day. You've been giving them shithouse decisions all game. This has been a terrible umping performance here. 2-2 and swing foul. So still 2-2 count here. Lindor 0 for 3 in today's game.
Wick is a pitcher for the modern game with that fastball curveball combination. For so long, it kind of tilted towards more sinker slider.
Man on first and second, 2 outs here. Lindor at the plate. Sorry, Ramirez on first, Hernandez on second.
Complimentary offering to that
5-1 is the scoreline. 2-2, and that's going to go down for a foul. Check foul basically. So 2-2 count. Consecutive innings pitched without allowing a home run. Workman 57.2, Barlow 45, and Rowan Wick with 41. Wow. Rowan Wick has not allowed a home run in his last 41 innings. 41 innings. He hasn't allowed a single home run.
He's a guy who pitches aggressively up in the zone with his fastball, so you'd think he would be prone to the occasional long ball. It's a lot of ground
So
ball.
2-2 count here to Francisco Lindor.
2 on, 2 down, 2-2 on the
And it's a fastball. Oh my god. He put it right in the center, and that's going to get score.
A run will score. It's 5-2.
So they're going to have men on corners here. It's going to be 5-2. Men on corners, bottom of 7, 2 out here. We had 2 outs with no one on base, and now we're 2 outs with a score and man on first and third. You're joking. This is our bullpen, folks.
Last 30 or something like that came into this
This is
ball
our
game
bullpen,
225
folks.
on the season, but
Like, who goes a fastball right down center?
there.
Oh,
Over
man.
the heart of the plate.
I'm sorry, but who's going fastball right down center in that situation? So 5-2 here,
To see the walks late.
and that's going to be Lindor's first hit of the game too.
Struggling to score runs. You don't want to do them any favors.
So Carlos Santana will come up now as well, 0 for 3 in today's game, and that was exactly what Lindor was. So I'm pretty annoyed here. This is bullshit. This is bullshit right now. Our bullpen might be screwing this game up for Hendricks.
Presenting the
Line out,
team.
ground out, and a pop out here for Santana in this game.
All-star for the first time.
And swing, get him out, get him out, get him out, get him out. Yes! Let's go. Okay, so only 1 run. Only 1 run conceded there, so I'll take it. They've got 8 hits to our 6. We are leading 5-2 right now. The Cubbies are leading 5-2. But it is 8-6 in hits. We're only 1 like away from 50, by the way, guys. 1 like away from 50, so smash that thumbs up button. Let's go have a look around the ballparks right now. A little bit nervous right now. A little bit nervous. Alrighty, so here we go. So around the ballparks right now, Cubbies Indians obviously 5-2 to the Cubs right now. Top of the 6th in that Blue Jays Marlins game, and it is 11-6 right now to the Marlins. But that game is just so high scoring. Like there'll be one. I don't know why I clicked on that. I didn't mean to click on that. It is 11-6 there, but like I tell you what, that game just keeps blowing out. Like one team will score runs, and the other team will score a heap of runs. The Royals and Reds. The Royals lead 4-0 in the top of the 6th, which is not good here for the Indians, but it is good here for the Cubbies with the Reds losing. The Yankees and Braves. Yankees up 4-2 at the end of the 4th over the Braves. The Orioles and Phillies. The Orioles lead 4-3 in the bottom of the 5th over the Phillies. The Astros and Giants. The Giants lead at 1-0 over the Astros in the bottom of the 5th. The Twins, wow, are leading 10-0 over the Brewers in the top of the 5th. The Mets 5-3 over the Nationals in the top of the 5th. And the Rays up 8-0 in the bottom of the 4th against the Red Sox. Gee whiz. Gee damn well whiz. So looking pretty crazy there. Pretty crazy there for the Brewers. Gee whiz, the Brewers would not be happy right now. The Brewers fans would not be happy with how their team is performing. They are getting absolutely touch-a-rooned up. But I tell you what, there's a lot of runs scored in that Miami-Toronto game. That Miami-Toronto game is 11-6 right now, on the top of the 6th. Gee whiz, and I wouldn't even nearly count Toronto out of that one yet. That's how ridiculous that game is. That's how ridiculous that game is right now. But alright, we're just waiting here. Oh, wait, we are here for the top of the 8th now. So Rizzo solo home run in the 3rd, Bodie set 2-run single in the 5th, Bryant solo home run in the 6th. Yeah, but what about, hold on, what about Jason Hayward's buddy RBI, you dogs? What about Jason Hayward's RBI, you dogs? Alright. Hendricks with 6 IP, 7 hits, and 1 ER, 5 strikeouts. So Jason Hayward will come up to the plate here to lead off here for the Cubbies in the top of the 8th.
3 balls on anybody.
5-2, so the Indians did score 1 run in that, and that's going to be a high strike. So 0-1 count here to Jason Hayward.
Strike to Hayward.
0-1 count here to Jason Hayward, but he will be leading off in the top of the 8th. 5-2 is the score. Indians did score 1 run in that 7th to bring it back into 3, and that's going to be balls. So 1-1 count here. Come on, Jay. Hey. Come on, Jay. Hey. Move. Come on, Jay. Hey. Move. Come on, Jay.
Way over the top delivery.
All right, 1-1 count here to Hayward, getting pitched to by the 10-year-old. He looks about 10 years old, Karen Shack, and that's going to be a hit there from Hayward. That's going to be a pop-up, that's going to be a foul. So 1-2 count here to Jason Hayward. Jay Hay. Joe who? Joe who? Joe who? 1-2 count, come on. Karen Shack has thrown 6 pitches so far.
So we've seen a couple newbies here. Our first look at this kid.
This is tight, man. I honestly, I really hope we bring in like Kyle Ryan for that 9th. I really hope we do not risk it with Craig Kimbrell. Only up by 3. And too high. So 2-2 count here to Jay Hay. 2-2 count leading off here, top of the 8th.
He juggles. Flipping that ball all over the place.
So 2-2 count here, top of the 8th. No one on base. No one out. 5-2 scoreline. Jason Hayward, that's me. Ball again. 3-2 count. 3-2 count here. Come on. Come on, Jason. Get a walk here and get the boatman, Bodie. The Grand Slam king to come up and give it a bit of a whack for a 2-run home run. Make it a 7-2 ball game. So full count here to Hayward. Oh, this pitch, Karinchat looks, he's smiling. He knows he's got something brilliant coming here. He knows he's got something brilliant. No, wow, that was shocking. Okay, well, he's an idiot. Well, that's going to be a walk there. So we'll lead off walk here to Jason Hayward. Lead off walk here to Jason Hayward. So man on first here with no outs. All right, Tanoshi, have a good one, mate.
Hayward and David Bodie, presented by Jeff Vukovich, your local nationwide insurance agent. Visit jeffvuk.com today. Nationwide.
So top of the 8th here, man on first. No outs here for the Cubbies. We'll be right. We'll be right if the boatman can get a hit here. Jason Hayward pushes around a 3rd. That'd be real nice. And that's going to be too high. He's going to call a strike though. This guy doesn't know what he's talking about. This umpire doesn't know what he's talking about.
I would be chirping from the Cubs dugout. Hey, he's not coming to a complete stop.
More movements than the typical symphony.
Oh, okay. What's going on here? What's going on here with the internet? What's going on here? Why is that stopped? Why is my stream 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 stopped? I'm going to refresh, guys. Give me 2 seconds, guys. It's an 0-1 count here right now to David Bodie. I'm just having to refresh my stream. For some reason, it just stopped. And we're going to man on first to Jason Hayward. And 0-2 count here to David Bodie. Okay, we're back. 0-2 count. 1 like away from 50, by the way, guys. 1 like away from 50. Potato Rings is 8 up the Cubbies. Up the Cubbies. We're going all right, mate. 5-2 right now, but it's looking a little bit tense. They have scored 1 run in each of the last couple, but also Chrissy Bryant went and hit a solo home run to kind of keep that 4-run lead until the last. But we're going to man on first here. 0-2 count here. Karinchat pitching with Bodie on 1 for 2. No idea why you're throwing back there. Jason Hayward is not trying to steal. Man on first. Jason Hartley says, unfortunately, the Cubs have the best record in the MLB. Unfortunately, no, it's fortunately the Cubbies have the best record in the MLB. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-da-ba-ba. Let's go, son. The Cubbies, we're flying right now. And if we win today, we go to 12-3. We go 12-3 if we win today. They love it. Everyone loves it. 0-2 count here today. Bodie here, man on first, no one out. Come on, Bodie. That's going to be too low. That's a good pitch, Bart. That's a good pitch, though. Very close to the zone there. You know, if this umpire had any clue, he probably would have called a strike there, like he's been calling every damn ball bloody pitch in that exact area. But this umpire has absolutely no clue what he's talking about. But 1-2 count here for the boatman, Bodie.
Show me curveball.
1-2 count, one out. No, sorry, no one out, one on base, and too low, too wide. So that's going to be 2-2 count here. Bodie working the count. Bodie working the count here. So top of the 8th, if the Cubs can bring it back to a 4-run lead, that'd be beautiful. Every time the Indians score, the Cubs go and score again, that'd be nice. Obviously, guys, the Cubs are going for the sweep here. This is only a 2-game series. If the Cubbies can win. And that's going to be, oh, that's a brilliant pitch. He's got him looking there. So that's going to be strike 3, and the Bodie is out of there. So, 1 out here, man on first. The best interleague records. Cubs 56-29, 6-5-9. Red Sox 8-26, 6-9-0. Dodgers 15-32, 6-10. And Astros 2-35, 5-9-8. Piss off Astros since 2016. So the Cubs have a really good record against interleague teams.
Cubs played 20 of their 60.
Alrighty, so Caratini comes up now, the catcher. Obviously, Contreras got thrown out earlier in the game, so Caratini will be here having a swing of the old bat. Was the DH, obviously is now the catcher. But 1-0 count here for Caratini. 1 for 3 in today's game with a man on first and 1 out. Really would appreciate 1 run here. Just a 1 insurance run, considering that they've been kind of scoring in nearly every inning since that 6th.
In mid-September.
Oh, that's going to be strike 2 here. Oh, sorry, no, strike 1. So 1-1 count. 1 out, man on first. Caratini 1 for 3 in today's game.
Elevated hitter in the good
No idea why his helmet's wet because it's not raining there. Caratini. Oh, too high there. Too high. Good leave. Looked like it could have dropped him, but it didn't. So 2-1 count here for Caratini. A walk would be beautiful. Who comes up next? Ian Happ. Ian Happ has been really good hitter. Really good hitter this season. So if Ian Happ can come on with a man on first and second, that'd be looking really nice. Be looking real nice there.
Milwaukee, St. Louis, and the White Sox.
And swing, foul. 2-2.
Has there been any
Swing foul to the 2 here.
the last couple of days? It seems like it's been pretty quiet. Maybe that's a good thing.
Nothing that I have seen of note.
Alrighty. 2-2. Caratini 1 for 3. Corinchak's thrown 18 pitches now.
As Ian once said, I talk about
Caratini hasn't been too. I think he's 0 for. No, he's 1 for 3. Sorry. He hasn't done too well today. He's been alright. Nothing special. He's going to throw it back to first. As if this game hasn't gone long enough, my dude. As if this game isn't going for long enough, and now we're going to start throwing back to first. Jason Hayward's clearly not stealing. He's not even getting a big lead off.
To 50 by the end of the season. A ton of double headers.
2-2 count here. Caratini, man on first. 1 out, top of the 8th. 5-2 scoreline. Inside. Jason Hayward is actually going to steal. That's going to be an error there too. There's going to be an error there too. So Jason Hayward decides to steal after about a million times they threw to first. And there's going to be, oh no, it will get thrown back into the outfield, but he won't get around to third. So he's going to stay at second. But a man now in scoring position here.
Hayward gets his first.
So Hayward, arguably, if he catches that, he still doesn't get him out though. If he catches that, he still doesn't get him out.
No interference.
And Hayward will get there nicely. Hayward will get there nicely. Ask the Boss 3 says, hi, hello, Chandy, good to see ya. Man on second, full count. Full count here, Caratini, man on second. 1 out, and that's too low. Too low, and check swing. So it's going to be a walk here, Caratini. Walkie Caratini's on man on first and a man on second right now. The only one out. The upcoming schedule for the Cubbies, a 4-game series against the Brewers at Wrigley Field, followed by a 3-game series against the Cardinals and a 3-game series against the White Sox. So they're all going to be at Wrigley. So interesting week and a half coming up there. And then we go and do we travel to Detroit, Cincinnati, and Pittsburgh in a 9 games across 11 days. Man on first and second here. One out. And swing. Kipnis. Go. Drop. Is that fair ball? Yes! That's going to be a double, so we're going to get a run there. It's going to be 6-2. Jason Kipnis. He's been fantastic this season. Let's go. So 6-2 here is the score. Karinchak's going to have his first run earned. And it's going to be a man on second and third here from the ground rule double. Jason Kipnis pushes in Jason Hayward from second. That's going to bounce just in. Holy damn, just in. And it's going to be a ground rule double there. So Kipnis moves around to second. Bodie moves around to third. The Cubbies go back up by that 4-run lead. Every time the Indians go and score a run, the Cubbies come straight back. So now Chrissy Bryant will come up to the plate here with man on second and third. Chrissy Bryant with a solo home run in the last time we had the bat. 1 for 4 in today's game. But a man on second and third, he can get a couple of RBIs here. And it's going to be too hot. Oh. This umpire doesn't know what he's doing with his life. He's a dickhead, oh yeah. Now he knows not what he does. He doesn't know what he's doing. That's going to be a strike there, but it's clearly a ball. But anyway, 0-1 count here. And that's going to be a ball. If he called that a strike, I would flip my shit. He's been doing that all day for both teams. I actually think he's been a little bit more unfair against the Indians, to be honest with you. But he's just been shocking with that zone all day today. He's been absolutely shocking with that zone all day. But Cubbies here, man on second, man on third, 1 out, 1-1 count here to Chrissy Bryant, 1 for 4. Obviously, hit a solo home run in the last. 6-2 we just scored. Oh, he's going to lead that one, so that's going to be 1-2 count here. We just scored through the ground rule double to Jason Kipnis out down left field. So top of the 8th here, come on. Come on, Cubbies, let's get this racking, son. Let's get this racking right now. Let's get two extra runs so that we can bring in Kimbrel and feel safe. Get these 2 extra runs so we can bring in Kimbrel and then feel safe. If Chrissy Bryant, if you want to hit a home run, you can get those 3 runs, buddy, go for it, mate. I'm not stopping you. If you want to take those 2 runs, just get an outfield single and get Mr. Kipnis in from second.
MLB joint committee before we.
So 1 and 2 count here to Chrissy Bryant. 1 for 4 is the count. 1 for 4 is what he is today. 1 and 2 is the count. 24 pitches thrown for Karinchak. 6-2 scoreline, top of the 8th. 1 out. Come on, Chrissy. And too high. 2-2 count here. 2-2 count here. Well and truly too high. Fastball 2 up and left. Fastball up and left. Alrighty, here we go. So 2-2 count here to Chrissy Bryant. Dangerous position right now for the Indians. If they score these 2 runs, I can't see them coming back from 8-2 down. I cannot see them coming back from 8-2 down if they give up these 2 runs here at second and third. So 1 out, man on second, third, 2-2, and they are going to have a chat here. Karinchak and the catcher. Karinchak and Leon will be having a bit of a chat here in the 6th inning. Chrissy Bryant absolutely smoked that one down to left centre field. And I think that went for about 400 foot or so. 390, 400. Oh, keeps going. So, oh, it was actually 430. Wow, gee mama. That was actually a 430. I didn't realise how far that went. Gee whiz, that was a 430 foot home run there for Chrissy Bryant back in that 6th inning. By the way, guys, thank you very much for hitting that thumbs up button. We hit 50 likes, which is our like goal. Thank you very much. And obviously subscribe to NeuroTX because we do this every single day. But thank you very much for hitting that like goal. It means that I do more baseball content for you guys because you enjoy it. And that's going to be... Oh my God. That was so in. This umpire has no idea what he's doing. Like, I'm sorry, that should be a strikeout there for Chris Bryant. But that's in the zone by literally this. That's literally in the bottom corner of the zone. The whole ball is inside the zone. And the umpire called ball. He has no idea what he's talking about. He has no idea what he's doing here. This bloke's drunk. He's drunk, this umpire. That's me swinging to me, Chrissy Bryant. You deserve that. That was stupid to add that. This umpire is drunk. This umpire is drunk. He's had about 3 vodka shots, and then he said, "You know what? Give me a beer as well. I'll give you a skull." My God.
Punchdown 3. He's walked 2. Kipnis is the only guy that's put the ball in play against him.
So 2 out here, man on second and man on third, and it will be Anthony Rizzo. Hopefully he can be the consistent Rizzo that he always is and get this ball in play, so he can push this man in from second and third here. Top of the 8, 2 out. Rizzo 2 for 3 with a walk, a solo home run and a single, obviously, plus the walk, and that's going to be on the top edge of the zone. At least he called that a strike because he's been calling that a ball all day, that bloody moron. On 1 count, 2 for 3 today for the Riz. Caratini on second and Haywood on third. Wait, why does it say Caratini on second? Isn't it bloody, isn't it Kipnis? It's Kipnis. Yeah, why did it say Caratini? I don't know what that was about. That's a ball. So that's going to be a 1-on-1 count here to the Riz. It said Caratini, but that was actually Kipnis up there. And I'm pretty sure Caratini's the one on third. Jason Hayward's at home, so they don't know what they're talking about. The umpire doesn't know what he's talking about, and the people who are doing the stuff on the screen don't know what they're talking about. Okay, so Kimbrell's not even warming up now, so that's beautiful. I love that. Carl Ryan is. Carl Ryan hopefully pitching out here for the 8th and the 9th for the Cubbies. Man on second and man on third right now for the Cubs. Anthony Rizzo, 2 out. 2 for 3 today's game with a single and a solo home run, and too high. So 2-1 count here for the Riz. If we can get a walk here and get bases loaded, Javi Baez comes up bases loaded, and I can tell you right now, not many pitchers like the look of that. I don't think any pitchers like the look of that, with Javi Baez coming up with bases loaded. So right now, they would not be wanting to let Rizzo get onto that first base there. They would not be wanting the Riz to get on the first base here.
2-1 on Anthony Rizzo.
And, whoa, that's a good pitch. That's a nice pitch there from Karinchak. You've got to clap that one. That really just dropped off. That looked like it was being way too high, but then it just dropped off last second and hit top left-hand corner of the zone. That was a really nice pitch there. So 2 for 3. Blake Thomas says, 1 year 2 shows games. Yeah, well, he's going to get, unfortunately, he'll get potentially sued. So 2-2 count here. Man on second and man on third, 2 out. And 2 lows, so full count. Man on first, man on second, 2 out here. Sorry, man on second, man on third, 2 out here, full count.
Javi on deck.
Javi Baez on deck, getting ready to go here. Getting ready to go. If Riz can get a walk here, he's a full count. If Riz gets a walk here, it's bases loaded and Javi Baez, the grand slam, is looking very likely. Well, not likely, but it's looking good. Alright, so full count here. Rizzo, 2 for 3, top of the 8. 6-2 scoreline.
Karinchak really working up a sweat.
I reckon if we can get these 2 runs, then it's game over. If we get these 2 runs in here from Riz.
Now Rizzo needs a second.
So full count here.
Creepy baby again.
Full count here, 2 out, man on second, man on third, swing, and that's going to be foul tip, and that's going to be all done. So the 8th is going to be over. We're going to strand a man on second and third. We've had 7 hits to their 8. The scoreline is 6-2 in the middle of the 8, and now we do see the Indians come out to try and bring back that 4-run game again. It just keeps going back to that 4-run game, guys. Just keeps going back to that 4-run game. So definitely hit that. We hit 50 likes. So thank you very much, guys. We hit our like goal of 50. I appreciate it. And obviously subscribe when you're on here. But Smitty says, hi, hello Smitty. Let me go have a look at the games around the ballparks right now. I told you guys that Blue Jays Marlins bottom of the 6th, and it's now 11-8. So the Blue Jays are still coming back against the Marlins there in the bottom of the 6th. The Royals and Reds, the Reds finally score a run, but it is Royals 5, Reds 1, bottom of the 7th. The Yankees are up 6-2 over the Braves in the bottom of the 5th. The Phillies and Orioles, the Orioles lead 5-3 in the top of the 7th. The Giants and Astros 1-1 at the end of the 5th. The Twins lead 12-0 over the Brewers in the top of the 6th there. The Mets 5-3 over the Nationals in the bottom of the 5th. The Rays lead 8-0 over the Red Sox, and that Rangers and Mariners game has just started in the top of the first there, and obviously 0-0 there. That Marlins Blue Jays game, gee whiz. Gee, and well, whiz, son. They are bloody flying that game. And in the bottom of the 6th there for the Blue Jays, they've got a man on first and a man on second with only 1 out. And, my gosh, gee whiz, it could even be a score. It could actually be. No, it's not going to be a score. But still, geez, that's a very bloody close game there with a lot of runs scored in that game. A lot of runs scored in that game. Donald says, go Cubs, go. Go Cubbies, go. We are coming back out here for the bottom of the 8th, guys. The bottom of the 8th is about to get going. Daniel Wells says they're lucky that they did not have to deal with Javier Baez. Yeah, man, with bases loaded, that would have been real dangerous. That shit would have been real dangerous. Bases loaded, Javier Baez. Unfortunately, Anthony Rizzo fouls him, and it's going to be, it was obviously the end of the inning, but here we go. It's the bottom of the 8th here. The Indians have scored a run every inning since the 6th, I believe.
Same story
To make it
another excellent start.
6-2 right now, but every time the Indians score, the Cubbies go back and score 1 run or 2 runs to no, it's always one run in return as well. So here we go, bottom of the 8th here. If we get through this without conceding a run, I think Kyle Ryan comes in now, who's one of our better closers. So Kyle Ryan will probably pitch it out here from the 8th and the 9th. So they're probably thinking about bringing Kimbrel tomorrow then. Yeah. But Kyle Hendricks, he's been unreal this season. Besides that one game in Kansas, he's been unreal this season. Very quality performance there. Alrighty, so Rowan Wick will actually continue here. Rowan Wick will continue. Franmil Reyes, 3 for 3 in today's game, by the way, guys. All 3 of them singles. 297 batting averages here with 2 home runs. And he's had 3 singles in this game. 3 for 3 on a perfect batting performance right now. But Rowan Wick here, 0-2 count here on him early. 0-2 count on him early. If we can get through this into that bottom of the 9th, then I believe that this game is pretty much done. At 6-2. Especially with Javi Baez to come up as well. Swing and a miss. Get your ass out of here, boy! Swing and a miss, and that's going to be strikeout there. So his perfect batting game is done, and that's going to be 3 for 4 from Franmil Reyes. That was a great pitch there from Rowan Wick. Kyle Hendricks with a quality start, 6 innings, 7 hits, earned runs 1, walks 0, and strikeouts 5. Gee whiz, 3rd quality start this season. Just everyone from this Cubbies team is just playing phenomenal right now. They're all playing phenomenal right now. They're all playing phenomenal right now. And that's going to be a brilliant pitch again. Gee whiz, it's going to be a brilliant pitch again. 0-1 count here to Mike Freeman, 0 for 3 in today's game. No one on base here, 1 out in the bottom of the 8th. This is their area of the order that they probably should be scoring. That's going to be another great pitch there. That's going to be another great pitch there. So it's going to be 0-2 count here. 0-2 count.
Trouble with the curve. Now there was a great baseball movie. I didn't see it.
So it's an 0-2 count here. 1 out, no one on base. I tell you what, Rowan Wick, if he gets him out here, he's just punching through him.
I'm a big fan of it. You were in it? Yep.
And fastball right down centre, and that's going to be swing foul down left field line. So base is completely open here. No one on, 1 out, and 0-2 the count. The Indians would need to score probably at least 2 runs here in this inning. Well, arguably no, they would just need at least 1 run to be fair, but 2 runs would be right back in there. That's too high there, 2-2 count. 1-2 count here, sorry, 1-2 count. Yeah, 1-2. With 15 pitches thrown so far, which is good considering that he pitched in the 7th as well.
The TV show is we did that TV show a couple of years ago. Yeah.
Come on, Rowan, here we go. 1-2 count here for Freeman, and no, too low. That's going to be in the dirt. That's actually going to be in the grass. That's going to be in the grass, that throw. Wow, remember. So 2-2 count here, guys. 2-2 count. Bottom of the 8th.
When you're asked to play yourself, you say yes. Yeah.
Freeman 0 for 3 in today's game.
Two and two on Freeman.
2-2. Oh, it's going to drop in. That's in the zone. That's bullshit! That's in the zone! That is in the zone!
Just trying to make a little contact.
contact 0 for 3. He struck
That is in the zone. That's dropping in the zone. Full count. This ump knows not what he's doing. He knows jack shit about what he's doing here. If he gets a walk here, that's bullshit. And that's going to be swing and a miss. Get the shit out of here. Buddy, bullshit. Buddy, mess with us. Tell you bullshit what.
Sure that ball didn't hit the dirt.
Buddy, tell you damn well that's horseshit how that wasn't called a strikeout and called a ball. But that is going to be. Well, that was a terrible call as well. Actually, that was a terrible call as well. That hit the dirt there, but it was a foul. But he didn't say that it was a foul tip. He said it was out, a foul tip, and he got caught out. But that definitely hit the dirt. So, jeez, this ump has no idea what he's doing. So, Rowan Wiki, 18 pitches thrown, 2 outs here, and the Indians, with their last out here in the inning, and Naquin will come in with a 1 for 3 so far today. 1-0 count, 2 outs, no one on base.
Kind of the old chicken the egg conversation, right? These clubs that
1 for 3 so far for Naquin, 1-0 count with no one on base, 2 outs, and that's going to be strike for short. Beautiful, beautiful. So 1-1 count here to Naquin, Rowan with 20 pitches thrown, 20th pitch. With 2 outs here, no one on base, 1-1 count, bottom of the 8th, 6-2 is the scoreline, and Naquin 1 for 3. So this is their last chance to really try and get back in this game, and that's going to drop down, that's going to go straight, that's going to go foul. That's going to go foul down the first baseline, so it'll still be 1-2 right now to Naquin. I don't know who comes up after Naquin. Maybe Zimmer. I think Zimmer might come up here after Naquin for the Indians.
294 plate appearances last year. He had 10 home runs, 288 batting average, 4.67 slug.
And too high, 2-2 count. Too high, 2-2 count here.
Looking to punch out the side here.
Punch him out.
By the way,
Let's get the punch out going here, folks. Let's get the punch out going here, folks. 2-2, and swing, enemies, get your ass out of my face. He's out of there, son. So that is going to be the end of the 8th. It's going to be 6-2 here. 6-2 is going to be the score going into the top of the 9th. The Cubbies lead at 6-2. However, the hits-wise, it is 8-7 in favour of the Indians. Obviously, guys, go and smash that thumbs up button if you haven't already. Obviously, subscribe if you're new around here. You can do this every day. Let's go have a look at the baseball around the ballparks right now. In that Blue Jays-Marlins game, at the 6th, it is 11-8 to the Marlins. The Royals-Reds, the Royals lead 5-3 over the Reds in the bottom of the 7th. The Yankees lead 6-2 over the Braves in the top of the 6th. The Orioles and Phillies, it is at 5-3 of the Orioles over the Phillies in the top of the 7th. The Astros and Giants, it is 1-1 right there in the middle of the 6th. The Brewers and Twins, 12-0 over the Twins over the Brewers. The Mets are 5-4 over the Nationals in the top of the 6th. And that Rays and Red Sox game, Rays 8-0 over the Red Sox with Rangers and Mariners just starting at the end of the first there, and it is 0-0. But now we wait here, guys. We wait for the top of the 9th where the Cubs will get their last chance to maybe put some little cheeky additions on, little cheeky little insurance runs on here. I don't mind it. I definitely do not mind Harvey Myers coming out here alongside. Who would come out actually? Because Contreras isn't there anymore. So I think Harvey Myers, maybe they might pinch hit. Maybe Harvey Myers, they might bring on someone like Albert Mora Jr. And then I think maybe Jason Hayward or Ian. I'm not too sure, to be honest with you. I'm not too sure. How long has this been going for? I think maybe 3.5 hours. 3 hours, 10 minutes. Okay, so decently long game. Decently lengthy game. Anyone in the chat reckon the Indians can still come back here, or do you reckon the Cubbies have got this one locked up in the bag? Depending on who we bring out as a closer. If we bring out if we bring out Old Mate as a closer, Mr. Craig Kimbrell, then probably we're done dirty here. But probably done dirty here, my friend. Probably done dirty. So tell the 9th here, guys, and the Cubbies will be coming out here, baby. Let's go. Let's get one insurance run.
Business momentum. You have plans first, Midwest.
Looking good to go 12-2 here, 12-3 here, guys. Looking real good to go 12-3, which is the best record in baseball. We do have the current best record in baseball with 11-3, but 12-3. Obviously, we'd just be improving on that. We'd just be improving on that. So we're looking good for that 12-3 record right now.
Cubs lead
6-2 scoreline, top of the ninth, 8-7 in favour of hits into the Indians. And they're going to bring out a new pitcher here to close out, which is Nick Whitman. So 6 games, record of 0-0, holds 2, ERA of 1.5, innings 6, home runs 1, and opponent average 217. 217 here. So here we go. Top of the ninth, the Cubbies come out here. And Hubby Byers will be leading off for the Cubbies. Let's go, baby. Let's go, Hubby. Let's get an insurance run. Insurance round 2, just in case buddy Craig Kimball, the dog, has to come in. And he's calling that strike. Oh my god, this guy has no idea. This guy has no idea what the zone is today. He has no idea what the zone is today, and it's grinding my gears. It's grinding my gears. He has no idea where the zone is today. And that's going to be too low, so that's going to be 1-1 count here. It's going to be a 1-1 count here, 1 for 3.
Kyle Schwarber on deck.
Oh, they're bringing Schwarber in as a pinch hitter. Woohoo! Whiz!
Pinch hit.
Schwarber, man. Pinch hitter. Ouch.
Jeremy Jeffress got the bottom of the ninth.
Schwarber, man. Coming in as a pinch hitter after Hubby. Lovely, I like that. I like that. All right, here we go. 1-1 count here to Hubby Byers. 1 for 3, top of the ninth, and that's going to be strike 2. So 1 and 2 count here. Oh, sure, we had a good night last night. He got hit by pitch 1 though.
Right on the outside of the right knee.
Yeah, he looked like he wasn't exactly. He looked like he was feeling it yesterday. But 1 for 3 so far the night for Byers. 1 and 2 count right now. And it's too wide. Don't you dare call that strike. I don't trust this ump, so I don't know whether that's going to be strike or not. It was a ball, but I just don't trust this ump right now. He's been calling everything wild. He's been calling everything wild, so no idea. But 2 and 2 count here, leading off here for Javier Baez in the top of the ninth. And swing, and that's going to be a miss. So Hubby will strike out there. Hubby will strike out. So 1 out here in the top of the ninth with Kyle Schwarber coming up here as a bit of a pinch hitter. Let's go Schwarber. Schwarber. Top of the ninth. 6-2 is the score. 1 out here, batting average of 234 this season with 2 home runs, 6 RBIs. OPS is 761. I think I said 1.2. I don't know. It disappeared us. I don't know why I said 761.
Check out postgame live.
But no one on base here. 1 out, and Kyle Schwarber comes to the plate here.
Schwarber.
Kyle Schwarber, and 2 far inside. That's his 1-0 count here. Who is on deck right now? Is it Captain? No, is it Fegley?
Blue Cross Blue Shield presents Cubs postgame.
W says, yay. Not yet. It's still the bottom of the ninth, my man. It's still the bottom of the ninth to come. And we've been looking a little bit shaky. 1-1 count here. No one on base. No one on base. Man, 1 man out. W said, Cubbies with drives. Man, you'll know to not say that when you've got Craig Kimball closing. But I am comfortable. But if we bring out Craig Kimball to close for us, there is no in Cubbies we trust. If we bring out Kyle Ryan, then there's in Cubbies we trust. If we bring out Colin Raya, then there's in Cubbies we trust. But if we bring out Craig Kimball, there's no in Cubbies we trust. But 1 and 2 count here, no one on base, 1 out, top of the ninth, swing, and that's going to be a strikeout to Schwarber, Kyle Schwarber. So we've got 2 outs here that are gone. Tomorrow Saturday is Yu Darvish will take on Brett Anderson. Ooh, okay, that'll be interesting. Yu Darvish, you never know what he's going to bring. You never know what he's going to bring. Hopefully he brings a game though. 2-1 record so far this season with 3 starts, the ERA of 2.12. Oh gee whiz, Brett Anderson, the ERA of 5.4 with an 0-1 record and 2 starts. 4 strikeouts, 2 walks. Yu Darvish with 16 strikeouts, 2 walks. Okay, that tells you everything. We should win tomorrow's game then. I would imagine so, especially Wrigley. But Hap, 0 for 3 today. Not had a great game in regards to the batting. Not had a fantastic game batting-wise. Jason Hayward is on deck right now. 6-2 is the scoreline. 2 outs, no one on base, and that's going to be... Arguably, that should be a strike, brother. Arguably, after what you've been calling all day, that's a strike. This ump has no idea what he's doing right now. No idea.
Cubs have
So
struck
2-0
out
count
13
here to
times.
Ian Happ, 0 for 3, 2 outs here, no one on base, top of the 9, 6-2 scoreline, and that's going to be a strike. That's going to be a 2-2 count? 2-2 count here. No, 2-1 count. 2-1 count, sorry.
Nobody cares.
Wickman with 12 pitches. Happ 0 for 3. Come on, get a hit here, make it 1 for 4. That's going to be a strike, number 2.
Fastball in there.
Fastball, bottom right-hand side, bottom right-hand corner of the zone. So that's going to be 2-2 count here, 2 outs, no one on base, top of the 9.
And 1 ball put in play.
Cubbies do have a 4-run lead right now. I'd love an insurance run,
Strikeout, 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 strikeout.
but I think we should be right. I think we should be right in this game.
Teams have combined to go 4 for 18 with men
And
in scoring
that's going to
position.
be, oh, check swing. 3-2 count here. Check swing here for that.
Cubs home runs have helped.
Check swing. 2 outs here. No one on base. 3-2 count. Danielle Hatfield says, hi, hello Danielle, good to see you. And that's going to be ball walk. Come on, Cubbies! There we go. So a man on first here with 2 outs. Ian Happ will get on, and Jason Hayward will come on here to maybe try and get an insurance run here, or maybe 2 insurance run with a 2-run home run. But Danielle, who do you go for? Do you go for the Cubbies or you go for the Cleveland Indians? Which one do you go for?
Orioles are hanging in there.
Man on first right now.
8 and 7. Brandon Hyde, former Cubs coach.
We see him well. Good man.
So man on first right now. Hayward 0 for 1 in today's game. I think he's had 3 walks there maybe.
5-4.
Jeez, how many walks has this man had?
Nationals and Mets
My
by
gosh,
6.
2 or 3 walks. Top of the 9th, man on first, 2 outs here.
6 and 7 to start the season.
Come on, Jason. Let's push him around. Let's try and get 1 insurance run here, make it a 7-2 ball game. Or 8-2. 2-run home run would be beautiful.
Here's the pitch.
Oh, too low there. I think he checked his swing, and he's going to be check swing nice. So 1-1 count here.
What is the one team the Cubs will not play this year in the regular season that you would like to see play? That you're going to miss seeing them play.
Who have been on the normal schedule.
I would have liked to have seen them come up against the Dodgers just so that we could have seen them come up against a team that
Yeah.
more than likely we would have to go through if we wanted to make that World Series.
I was thinking Padres.
Yeah, we saw them in spring training, but
Against
they're
the
not
Padres,
training
interesting. No, I want to see them against the Dodgers just because they're probably the team that you're going to have to go through to get to that World Series.
That would, yeah, that's a
Or the
full-
Yankees, because that's probably going to be the team that you're going to have to play in the World Series. So I would have liked to have seen something where we could have gotten a kind of an understanding for that, how that would have gone. 1-1 count here. Jason Hayward's going to swing. It's going to be a 1-2 count here, so that's going to be foul back.
In April. I think they're giving you
Foul back. Over 1 today's game, but top of the 9th here. 2 outs. Man on first. 1-2 count. 6-2 is the scoreline right now in favour of the Cubbies from the top of the 9th. Obviously, the Indians will come out here for the bottom of the 9th. And Whitgren has thrown 18 pitches so far. So
the Dodgers.
Yeah, they're still.
come on, Cubbies.
Cubs Dodgers.
2-run home run. Jason Hayward coming up here, eh? Hey! Hey!
Is always fun.
And oh, it's a strike.
Change up just off the corner.
It's gonna be called the
He's
ball.
probably thinking,
The whole ball was inside the zone.
and 2, how does
The
he
whole
swing it
ball was inside the zone. And he's calling the ball there. He's shocking. This ump has been absolutely
It can be harsh
abysmal
sometimes.
today. And I'm a Cubs fan. I'm saying that was a bad call against the bloody Indians. We even scored a run, 2 runs through a bad call actually. And Jason Hayward's going to hit that one high. That's going to go left foul line. So that's going to be a 2-2 count here still. 2-2 count here still to Jason Hayward.
They've done studies. A hitter could only maintain peak focus for a very short period of time.
Yeah.
That's what pitchers work on.
Alrighty, here we go. Man on
When
first
you talk about varying your time
is
to
Ian
hold
Happ.
when you're trying to shut down
We've got the
running
walk
game,
obviously.
changing your
2-2 count with 2 outs here.
going to the plate could
6-2 Cubbies.
be upsetting as well.
Let's go for a bit of a swingaroo. Let's go for a bit of a swing in here, Jason. Swing! That's going to be down. That's going to be double. I reckon you could go home nearly. Oh, wait. Go. He's going to go home. He's going to go home. Go home, Happy. Go home, Happy. Go home. And yes! And an error as well. Let's go, baby. So that's going to be an insurance run here from Jason Hayward. He's going to get the double out to right field. Jason Hayward pushes around his second, and Ian Happ gets around from first base all the way down to home. And the Cubbies are going to get an insurance run here. It's going to be 7-2 here in the top of the ninth. And Ian Happ with an absolute barnstorming run there around third. He was never stopping. And easy plays there, son. Easy plays.
A whole bunch of inaction.
But 2 outs here, top of the ninth, with no one on base, has turned into a run in the top of the ninth, 2 outs, and also now a man on second with David Bodie, the boatman, coming up here 1 for 3 in today's game. I would love another run. A single would push him in from second, and that's going to be ball number 1 here to David Bodie. Aiden Barr says the Cubs are winning. Let's go. Yeah, man, we're doing well, mate. 7-2. We're looking like we're going to go 12-2 this season.
Probably run into
Looking like we're going to go 12-2 this season.
Dodgers, maybe the Mets, Nationals, Braves, Padres.
Will there be a bubble for the
So
postseason?
Bodie 1 for 3 right now. 1-0 count, man on second, 2 outs, top of the ninth, 7-2 scoreline after the RBI double just then from Hayward that pushed the man in from first. Jason Hayward currently sitting at second base. David Bodie, that's going to be ball again. 2-0 count here to David Bodie. Could be getting a man on, and then I believe who would be coming up next actually? Would be Caratini. I think Caratini might be coming up after this. Paycat says hello, Paycat, buddy. I tell you what, that Blue Jays game is wild. The Blue Jays game is wild, mate. Wild. But right now, Cubbies are looking pretty alright to get this win, and we've got a man on second and an outfield single. If we can get that, we're about to push Jason, and we push Jason Hayward in from second. He's been doing pretty well in this series against the Indians, his 2-game series, and swing, and that could, it's going to be a ground out there, so he's going to throw him out at first there. So that is going to be the end of the top of the ninth there, guys, and we will move. Oh shit! Craig Kimbrell's coming in. Oh shit! Craig Kimbrell's coming in. No! No! Craig Kimbrell's coming in to close us out, guys. The game's not done yet. The game is not done yet. Bloody gee whiz, it's all over the place now, guys. There's no way. This game is not over yet, my friends. Craig Kimbrell will be closing out here for the Cubbies. Anything can happen here. He could honestly, genuinely still lose us this game, knowing this man. We needed that insurance run just then. We needed that run just then from Jason Hayward. So Jason Hayward, I love you. I love you, Jason Hayward. But holy damn, we needed that just then. Peter Cielo says, Cubs playing so well. We are, man. We're playing really, really well. But right now, Craig Kimbrell's going to be coming in for the Cubbies to try and close us out here. Guys, definitely go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're around here. But the bottom of the ninth is about to come out, and we're about to see if Kimbrell can help us. If Kimbrell can actually get us through. Because right now, it's not looking ideal. It's not looking ideal. Patrick Justin says, I just want to sing the song, but Kimbrell, come on, Cubbies. Yeah, I just want to sing the song, man. Just want to sing the song. We all want to sing the song. Don't you worry. Don't worry. We're just waiting for this. We have to obviously wait for the win first, because there isn't technically a win until buddy Kimbrell doesn't blow his lollies. Until Kimbrell doesn't blow his damn well lollies. I can't believe the Phillies are losing the Orioles right there. And that Blue Jays, tell you what, they're back to 11-9 game, only down by 2, in bottom of the 7th with 1 out, but a man on first. Gee whiz. Alright. Oh, the Phillies are coming back a little bit there, in play, no out. Alright, we're just waiting here, guys. Just waiting for them to come back out. Okay, so the bottom of the 9th. Craig Kimbrell. Oh no, Jeffrey! Hey! Woo! Jeffrey's closing, not Craig Kimbrell. Let's go. Let's go. It's not Craig Kimbrell, guys. Get ready to sing the song.
Inherited 6 runners.
Oh, gee whiz. Yes. Let's go, baby. That's what I'm talking about. So it won't be Kimbrell coming out. It will be Jeffrey. Patrick Judge says, all right, we get to sing the song.
Certainly done his part.
Oh man, let's go. Alright, so just waiting here for we're in the bottom of the 9th, guys. Obviously it isn't over yet, it's a 5-run ball game, but in the same sense I would nearly assume it kind of is, but I'm not calling it just yet. Not calling it just yet. But this is for the sweep here, guys. This is for the sweep in Cleveland. This is for the sweep in Cleveland.
In terms of your pitching,
So bottom of the 9th here, the Cubbies lead 7-2. If we win this game here, we go through this 9th inning without conceding 5 runs or more, we should know that we will be a 12-3 record for the season, and we would have just swept Cleveland in Cleveland in a 2-game series.
He carried the day.
Paddy Cat says, was it a 2-game or 3-game series? Oh, 2-game series, my man. 2-game series. But this Cleveland team, you should not be ever sweeping them.
Domingo Santana.
And Santana is going to swing and some fouls. An 0-1 count here to Santana. 0-1 count here to Santana. Boom, now. Boom, 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 boom. Get ready, guys. The Go Cubs go. It's coming. I can feel it. I can feel it in my
Tough act to follow with whip.
I feel it in my soul. Like someone says, go Cubs, go. Come on, Cubbies. 0-1 count here. Jeffries pitching out here, closing for the Cubs, and that's going to be strike 2. I like that one. All right, so that's 0-2 count here. 0-2 count here. Santana leading off here for the Indians. They need to get beat on base. They're down by 5 runs right now in the bottom of the 9th. If there's no one out, he's leading off. And that's going to be ball. So 1-2 count here. Blake, aren't you a Reds fan because you're from Ohio? Yes. Yeah, but everyone loves the Cubbies, mate. Everyone loves the Cubbies. Even buddy, especially St. Louis Cardinals fans. Especially, they love us. They want to be us. They want to be the Cubs. Patrick Justice says, imagine. Stop. Don't imagine what? Imagine what? What am I imagining? What am I imagining right now?
It's been
A 1-2 count here.
successful.
By the way, guys, if you're new around here, don't forget to subscribe. We do this every single day, and that's going to be swing, foul, so 1-2 count. Don't forget to subscribe. We do this every single day across all different sports. We've got the Blackhawks game tomorrow as well, guys. Blackhawks going up against the Vegas Golden Knights in Game 2 of the NHL playoffs.
John Lester said.
And tonight we've got the Rooster Storm game for all you Australian Rugby League fans out there. Triple B Car Break says 2 games, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, 2 games. I said 2 games, didn't I? I swear I said 2 games. 2 games series. Still sweet. I don't care if it's 2 game, 3 game, 4 game. It's still sweet if you win both those games over there in Cleveland. I'm taking it. I'm taking it. And that's going to be strike 3. Wow! What a pitch there from Jeffries. What a pitch there from Jeffries. So that's going to be 1 out here, no one on base here, and the Indians still down by 5. Patrick just says that this guy is a Reds fan, although better than a Brewers fan. No, he is a Reds fan. Blake Sundberg is a Reds fan. Aiden Barr says, so what happens if the Cubs win? What happens for the divisions? Well, we're first no matter what, but even we can lose. We've got the best record in baseball right now, Cubbies. Cubbies, we've got the best record in baseball. So I actually have not, by the way, guys, I have not streamed a Cubbies loss yet. Every Cubbies game I've streamed, they have won. We have not streamed a Cubs loss yet. And that's going to be strike 1. Boofa! So we're flying right now. Literally not a single time we have streamed the Cubs yet have they lost. So, buddy, good luck, And also, last year, they were looking really good until I left Chicago. Buddy, good luck charm for these Cubs, I tell you. Oh, good luck. When we left Chicago last year is when they went, whoopa. Alrighty, here we go. Oh, that's going to be hit by pitch. That's going to be hit by pitch. So he's going to be a man on first here with 1 out here, man on first. Jeffries unfortunately hits him on the ankle. Triple B Card Break says Cubs are winning the World Series. I would hope so, man. I hope so. That would be that'd be awesome to watch. We will be streaming pretty much every day for that, so we'll be there the whole way, my man. Whole way. Patrick Justice says, when's your next Cubs stream? Well, we do it basically every day. I think Saturday we're doing the next Cubs stream. We're doing half of the Brewers series. I think tomorrow we can't do it because the Blackhawks play the Vegas Golden Knights at the same time. And that's a huge game, obviously. Hold on 1 second. Jeffries is going to throw a ball there. So 1-0 count here. Jeffries to Hernandez. 1 for 4 in today's game. No pay to cat. I won't do that today. I go do a lot of stuff. I'm pretty busy. So the next stream I'll do the Roosters game, and then I'll be doing the Blackhawks Golden Knights tomorrow though, and obviously the other NHL games I said. But I just don't really care about the Blues. I don't know why I said I do Blues. Oh, that's gonna be another ball here. 2-0 count. Excuse me, Jeffries. Can we please? Yeah, wait. Can we get the game, please? Yeah. No. We don't want to keep going. Jeffries. Fish game. Men on first. 2-0 count here. 1 out. Bottom of the 9th. Hernandez 1 for 4 in today's game, 7-2 is the scoreline. Aiden Barr said, is there like a final series where the Cubs play the other teams from different divisions? Yeah, that's a long way away though. We're only, 14 games in? This is the where we'd be 12 or 3, so we're 15 games in. This This year is a 60 games. That's a strike, by the way. 60 games this year. It's usually 162, but this year is 60. So the Cubs are just killing it right now, especially in this kind of tournament right now.
8 hits.
Daniel Wells has not put Craig Kimball as the closer. It's good. Oh no, and double play. Way! And that is it. Game over there, guys. Game over. The double play ends it off there for the Cubbies. And you know what time it is. Wait for it. You know what time it is. Hold on. It's coming. Wait. Baseball season's underway. I'm going to try and turn that up. It's not going any louder, but you better get ready for a brand new day. Hey Chicago, what do you say? We're singing now, go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Pat Justin says W, fly the win, fly the W, boys. Fly the W, I love it. They got the power, they got the speed to be the best in the National League. Well, this is the year when the Cubs are real. I think they are, man. I think they're pretty real. So come on down to really feel. I wish I could. But we're singing now, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Baseball time is here again. You can catch it all on WGN. Go, wait for it. So stomp your feet, clap your hands. Cubs got the greatest fans. Let's sing now, go Cubs, go. Go Cubs, go. Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Go Cubs, go! Go Cubs, go! Hey Chicago, what do you say? The Cubs are gonna win today. Beautiful, guys. That is going to do us for today's stream. Obviously, I will be doing, if you want to check out the schedule that I have for the channel, jump over to the BK Sport Community tab. Where you will see the schedule every single game from yesterday all the way up until next Tuesday. I appreciate you guys as always. The Cubbies with another fantastic win there. Go and hit that thumbs up button if you haven't already, and subscribe if you're around here. We basically do baseball every single day with the Cubbies. When they don't play, I think we are doing a baseball game tomorrow, but that is not the Cubbies because that's on the same time as the Blackhawks game. Tomorrow, guys, we are going to be doing the Blackhawks versus Vegas Golden Knights game 2 of the NHL. Playoffs there, and we are also doing the Dodgers and Padres. However, I think that's because the Cubbies aren't playing. If the Cubbies are playing at another time, then I'll fix that. But it's going to be absolutely fantastic. Patrick Chelsea says, only people from Chicago can trash Chicago. Anything else is disrespectful. Who's trashing Chicago? Wait, what son of a bitch is who's talking shit about Chicago, huh? Who's talking shit about Chicago, son? So, yeah. Daniel Wells says, no, you can't on WGN because of Marquee. Yeah, fair enough. Yeah, you're right there. It's quite funny that they still that's there. But anyway, guys, that will do us. Obviously, subscribe when you're around here, guys. And I will see you guys. If you're a rugby league fan, we are doing the Roosters versus Storm NRL game tonight. But if you're over there in America, have a good sleep. And I will see you guys tomorrow for some absolutely bloody fantastic streams yet again. All right, guys, thanks for watching. Catch you later.